Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Chris, please?
Speaking.
Hey, Chris, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
I'm sorry, who?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. I'm calling you because you recently went out on a date with one of our listeners, and they emailed me asking if I could get you on the phone to talk to you about that date.
What?
I know, right?
Yeah. It's called the Second Date Update. It's a segment that we do on our show where if you go out on a date with somebody and don't call them back, they email us to see if we can get you on the phone and ask why. Her name is
Oh, man.
Did you not like
Yeah, I mean, do you guys make a lot of these calls?
We do, actually. Usually things work out for the best. People end up hashing things out and go out on another date at the end of the phone call. So just wanted to know if she did anything wrong on the date and why you're not calling her back.
No, I mean, yeah, I don't know. It was fine, I guess.
Fine, I guess. So not impressive enough to have you want to go out with her again.
Honestly, she was just, like, kind of annoying.
What?
She was annoying?
Yeah, like, she was, I mean, it was, like, an okay date. It's just, like, she's just kind of one of those annoying, like, fake people.
Fake?
Whoa.
Why was she fake?
Like, she was trying too hard, you know? Like, it was like she was put together and everything, but she was just, like, trying really hard and was kind of, like, annoying.
If she
Kind of annoying. So she didn't seem genuine to you.
Yeah, and also she had, like, a really annoying laugh.
We talked to her on the phone because we talk to the people when they want us to do one of these second date updates, and I didn't notice her having an annoying laugh.
Oh, I mean, I don't know what to say. Maybe, like, it's more annoying in person, or maybe she was, like, fake laughing with me. Either way, I was like, what is going on?
But if she was so annoying, why would you kiss her at the end of the date? I mean, that totally gives her the wrong impression.
I mean, don't get me wrong. She was a really pretty girl, so I wasn't really going to, you know, pass up on a kiss with a pretty girl.
That makes sense. That does make sense.
Right? Like, it was there, so I thought, all right, cool. But, you know, kind of going forward, she's not really the girl for me. Like, she's kind of trying too hard and too put together. You know, it just wasn't, like, good chemistry.
Okay, so you're not calling her back because she seemed fake and she has an annoying laugh.
Yeah, and she also wasn't that funny either.
Wow.
That's the worst. Somebody who has an annoying laugh and then can't crack a joke. Am I right?
Yeah, no, and I'm always looking for girls who have a really good sense of humor who can make me laugh, and so it was kind of like a disappointment.
So you know what? She did tell us that she's really busy and she doesn't date a lot. So maybe she was seeming fake, or you got that vibe from her because she doesn't go out very much and doesn't really know how to date.
Yeah, but, like, that's not that cool either.
All right. So you just didn't like her
Wow.
and you thought she was kind of annoying, if I'm going to just wrap it all up in a nutshell.
Yeah, like, to be totally blunt.
See, we thought you weren't calling her back because you maybe got home and Googled her and found out that she was in pageants and stuff like that and thought they were stupid or something.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
She's in beauty pageants and stuff like that. You said she was pretty. She actually a former Miss America contestant.
She didn't say anything about it on the date.
Well, you know what? Would you like to talk to her?
Actually, maybe I should just text her and see what's up with that.
You know what? You don't need to text her. You can actually talk to her right now because she's on the other line listening.
What? Wait,
Yeah. Say hi to Chris.
Hey.
hey, what's up?
Sorry I was so annoying on our date.
No, I don't think it was like that exactly. You know, I think it was maybe just like,
No, you seem pretty clear about it.
I don't know. I think that's really a misunderstanding because honestly, you know, first dates can be kind of hard to read.
As somebody who's been in pageants, I know how to wind and answer your way pretty well, and you're doing a pretty bad job of it right now.
No. I think you just misunderstood what I was saying. I was just saying that, like, that we couldn't really connect for whatever reason. But I think that honestly, if we had another date, like, we could actually talk. And,
Honestly.
I mean, didn't you actually hear me say that I wanted to text you again?
Yes, I did hear that after you found out that I was a beauty pageant girl.
That honestly has nothing to do with it.
Chris, you're being
Chris,
so
really?
obvious right now.
You're such an
You're telling me
ass.
you just had a change of heart out of the blue.
No, it's not like out of the blue. It just like made me rethink things about kind of who you are and what you're about. You know, that you could have more going on than I
I'm
realized.
actually really curious to know the answer to this. How does finding out that I'm a pageant girl make you reevaluate me as a person? I'm really curious what new insights it gave you.
Well, because it's cool, because you can, like, you have to stand up in front of the audience. It takes a lot of bravery, and it takes a lot of, art. And also, I'm sure you don't date a lot because of your busy schedule.
That's what they told you.
Chris, you're an idiot.
But I get it. There's a reason why maybe on a first date you wouldn't be totally comfortable.
You weren't concerned about that at all when you completely ignored me after our first date until you found out that I was a pageant girl.
I just feel like a lot of what I said earlier in the call was taken out of context.
Yeah, like the annoying laugh. That can often get taken the wrong way.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that was like taken out of context in the moment of our first date. We didn't laugh as much as I wanted to, but I know you have to be funny in order.
Was there a quota that you were trying to fill?
I just I think that maybe we could laugh more.
Dude, if I were you, I'd be pissed. Are you pissed?
I'm feeling disappointed because I thought he was really attractive, and I thought we had maybe some prospects for the future, but apparently, I don't even know.
I think maybe we could have some prospects for the future, honestly.
I think you guys could too. Chris, would you like to go out on a second date with? We will pay for it.
Yes, I would.
Okay, yeah, I think you've made that very clear. Are you interested in going out with Chris again?
I'm going to be totally honest. If he had stuck to his guns about I was a kind of annoying on the date or whatnot, and let's give it another chance when I'm not as nervous, I totally would have gone out with you again. But the fact that you did such a 180 because of something to do with the way I look, that's just insulting to me.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Good for you.
All right, well, I mean, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Why are you being annoying right now?
Oh my God, what an ass.
All right, Chris, thank you for your time. I appreciate it.
Look, just so you know, I'm going to text you after this phone call, so please respond. Okay?
Yeah, right.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Need LASIK? Trust the experienced team at the LASIK Center at Evergreen Eye Center. No glasses, no contacts, no limits. What will you do? LASIK at evergreen.com.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
For today's second date update, Ember is on the phone, and she sent us an email saying that she looked past a deal breaker because she liked the dude that she went out with so much, but now he's not calling her back.
Uh-oh.
Proof that you shouldn't look past your deal breakers. Like, my deal breaker, if I go out with a woman and she has, like, a family, like a healthy family dynamic. Deal breaker for me.
Red
Yeah,
flag.
gosh.
Yep.
She wants functional families and no daddy issues. Ick.
Huge red flag
Yeah.
for me. Listen, Ember said she looked past the deal breaker. We'll find out what that is in a second. But first, Ember, how are you doing?
I'm good. I'm just on the edge of my seat waiting to find out maybe what happened with this date. But I'm good. I'm doing good.
Well, slide all the way back into your seat because sometimes these phone calls can take a long time. I want you to be comfortable.
Okay, I'll relax. I'll try.
Okay.
I want to give you a cramp.
Yeah. So tell us a little bit about your date.
So I met the guy on a dating app. I kind of just recently started doing the dating app thing. I wasn't meeting guys as naturally anymore. So
Okay. I always think it's funny when people sound like so embarrassed by that.
It's so normal now.
But the majority of people do it. It's a normal thing.
Yeah.
I have friends who do it, and they've met guys they're really into that way.
Right.
So I thought I might as well try.
Okay.
So the guy's name on the app is Sparky. I thought it was kind of cute. Ember and Sparky, like.
wow.
I love it.
Ember.
Man.
I mean,
Just think of all the flame play on words you could have at your wedding if you guys got married.
I like how you're picking guys online too. Like his name sounds cute.
Well, I'm all about the wordplay. Not gonna
Yeah.
lie. Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
All right. So you matched with the guy based on name alone.
Well, not completely, but it was kind of what caught my attention initially.
All right. And your email said that you looked past the deal breaker. Why was the date so good that you were able to look past whatever your deal breaker is?
Well, let me tell you, like, the rundown of the date first. So we went for swing dance lessons.
Oh, fun!
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he decided on that, and I thought that was kind of cool. And
Dude, that's already a great idea. I already like Sparky. Way to go, Sparky.
And that could go really poorly if you meet some dude online. He's like, hey, I want to go swinging with you. It's, there's two things
Think of that.
that could happen from that, and it seems like you got the best result.
Or not.
Yeah, or not, depending on your preference. I don't know.
no, I definitely got the result I wanted with the swing dancing.
Okay, good.
So how were the classes?
Well, we both weren't that adept at it, but he was trying really hard to get the steps down, and I thought it was really cute that he was putting such an effort forth.
Right. So you're having fun.
Yeah, we had a good time.
Good.
And after that, we went to get dinner.
Uh-huh.
And that's when the deal breaker issue came up.
Uh-oh.
I called him Sparky, and he was like, well, actually, that's not my real name.
And you're like, yeah, no kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't expect that.
So he was like, actually, my real name is Ryan. And okay, perfectly good name, but unfortunately, my ex's name is Brian.
Oh, okay. A little too similar for you.
Yeah, we ended on real bad terms.
So wait, that's your deal breaker? Is that you won't date anyone with a name similar to Brian?
Well, I didn't realize it was a deal breaker until that came up. And then, it just kind of reminds me of Brian. Like, it's only one letter off. My friends might get confused and, make jokes about it. And I don't even want to think about that past,
So wait, did you tell him that after he said that his name was Ryan?
Well, no, because I had a good time and I liked the guy. And I didn't want to be a weirdo and be like, oh, well, my ex had a very similar name, just so you know, and I hope that's okay with you.
Okay, good. I'm glad you did not say that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and go into great detail about how bad your breakup was with your ex. A lot of people like hearing that on a first date, so it's probably good you didn't go that route.
Yeah, I didn't want to go into detail or even bring up any ex, because obviously that's not cool, so I was willing to overlook it.
So how did the date end after the name thing?
He gave me a hug. Like, I totally forgot about the Ryan Brian thing for the rest of the time we were together.
Good.
I have real issues when it comes to this.
Yeah. When he said his name, you had like a look of disgust, and he actually went, blech.
I hate you.
Right. My face tends to give away my emotions sometimes more than I'd like it to. So
Maybe it was taking a little too long to order, and you stood up and you were like, you never know what you want when we get here. You're always changing your mind, Brian. This is another problem with you.
Right. Maybe the PTSD kicked in. I don't know.
Could've. Okay, well, we'll find out. We'll play a song, come back, and then call him and get your second date update, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Deal breakers are kind of a funny subject when you talk about dating. Like, Brooke, do you have any deal breakers?
No, I was always pretty open.
So basically, if that guy wouldn't sleep with you, the guy wouldn't sleep with you, that's a deal breaker?
Yeah, I dated guys with missing front teeth, ones that lived in their car. I mean, hey, I was willing to look past really anything.
Literally.
Yeah.
Very accepting.
I would not say that it's a good thing, but it was my thing.
People tend to be a little bit more particular, like Ember, who's on the phone for a second date update right now, and she was willing to look past a deal breaker to try to get another date with the dude we're about to call. Just to remind everybody, Ember went out with a guy named Sparky. That's his nickname. She didn't know that his real name is actually Ryan, and it's really close to her ex-boyfriend's name, Brian, and that was the deal breaker. She felt really uncomfortable about that, but she was still like, whatever, I'm going to still try to go out with this guy, and now he's not calling her back.
Ember, when we were talking earlier, I didn't hear, what do you like so much about Ryan? Like, why were you willing to look past this deal breaker?
We just got along. He seemed smart. We had great conversation, and I just thought there was a spark. Like, I don't know what else to say.
Yeah, you were giddy, is what you were saying.
I liked him. Like, I was into it.
Nice.
Until he reminded you of your ex. And then...
But it was just a name, nothing beyond that.
Yeah.
So,
Well, we'll give him a call right now and see if we can figure out why he's not calling you back. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Ryan?
This is Ryan.
Ryan, how are you, man? My name is Jubal from a radio show called Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
What is that?
The radio show Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. It's the show where we do fun and wacky calls. I don't know if you've heard it before.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I guess I've heard of you guys.
Okay, cool. Have you heard any of the fun and wacky calls we do? Because that's kind of what we're known for, fun and wacky calls. So this is one of them.
God, that sounds so lame when you describe it like that.
I mean, is it going to be fun or is it going to be wacky?
Who knows? Maybe both.
What's going on? I don't really get why everyone's laughing.
I can understand that. It probably makes no sense to you at all. Well, we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update, and you went out on a date with a woman named Ember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ember.
And Ember emailed us because she said she liked going out with you, but she hasn't heard back, so she's wondering if she did something wrong.
I don't know if I should talk about that.
Can you at least tell us whether or not you had a good time on your date with Ember? I mean, that's not really that personal.
Yeah, I guess we had an okay time.
Oh, what a sell. Yeah.
Terrible.
Yeah,
Man.
it sounds like you were miserable the entire date, were you?
I wasn't miserable. I guess I was just kind of confused.
Okay. Well, here's the thing. Ember emailed us because she's willing to hear whatever you have to say. She wants to know.
She said that she wants to know the reason.
Yeah.
She's actually the one that's confused. She thought you guys had a fantastic time.
So can you just tell us what you were confused about? Like, if it's not embarrassing about you.
Okay. I mean, I show up and she's all orange.
Orange?
Orange?
Like the color?
Yeah, like the color.
Like a bad spray tan or something?
I mean, amongst other things, yeah. Like her skin was orange, her hair was orange, and all her clothes were orange.
Her hair was even orange?
What?
Yeah.
So wait, is that different from what her profile pic was on her dating account?
Well, I mean, she had like orange hair in her picture, but like I couldn't see her clothes. Like her clothes weren't orange, you know?
Okay, but so she has orange hair and then she decided to wear orange on your date.
Yeah. She
What
wore.
a maniac. Ryan. I don't even know how you felt safe.
I mean, it's not that bad. It's just strange that like everything's orange, you know?
So wait, literally orange, the color orange is the reason that you don't want to go out with her again?
Yeah, and it wasn't just that she was wearing all orange. She ordered orange food for dinner.
What?
What do you mean?
What kind of orange food?
I mean, like she ordered carrots. Like we went out to dinner, she ordered carrots.
Okay, so she likes carrots. What else?
Okay, so she ordered carrots, then she ordered butternut squash soup.
Oh, that's particular.
Yeah, that's very particular and
Which,
very
I mean, they're
orange.
both those are both like apps. That's not a meal. She ordered like 2 apps. That's not even, you know.
That's like out of her
Which is a
way.
crime in and of itself. Like, get an entree for God's sakes.
Yeah, I mean, it's clear she's going out of her way to order orange food.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And she never brought up her obsession with orange.
No, she just like went on like she was dressed like a normal person and like didn't have orange hair and orange skin and acted normal.
Are you curious at all why the orange?
I mean, yeah, like obviously I wanted to know, but like I couldn't ask her. It's like a rude thing to ask on a date. It's like, why are you all orange? You know?
Yeah, I guess that is kind of rude.
Yeah.
But I know how we can figure it out because she is actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you right now.
Wait, what?
Yeah, probably on an orange phone. I'm not sure. But Ember, are you still there?
Yeah. Hi, Ryan. What's up?
Oh my God, I'm sorry. I had no idea you were there.
Well, I am. So
Ember, are you obsessed with orange, or did it just happen to be a day where you wore an orange outfit because it matched?
I mean, I don't think I'm obsessed with orange. I like orange. I like to match. Sometimes I wear orange, sometimes I don't. I wanted to show my personality, and my My favorite color is orange.
But, like, why did you order orange food then? Like, did you do that on purpose? Were you trying to send a message?
No, a message to who? The other orange people? Like,
I'm letting everybody in this restaurant know that I am down for the orange.
I mean, you just kind of went on like you're dressed like a normal person, but you're not. You're an orange person.
I'm not an orange person. I like the color orange. I thought it looked good on me. And yeah, orange is one of my favorite colors. Why is that a problem?
Sorry, it's just like overwhelming. I showed up and like you're all orange, and it just took me by surprise.
Seriously, your deal breaker was that I wore orange? Because I had a deal breaker too, and I looked past mine.
What was your deal breaker?
It was your name. I just got out of a bad relationship a little while ago with someone named Brian, so it's a little close to home, the whole Ryan thing.
Okay, well, that's like one little thing. Like, your whole life is orange. That's different.
My whole life is not orange, but I looked past my deal breaker. That's the point of what I'm trying to say. You need to be able to look past the orange thing.
I'm trying. I don't know. I don't know what the extent of your orangeness is.
I don't understand this argument. Like, we're arguing about a color, literally, the color of my outfit, the color of the food, like, whatever. I mean, I thought we had a good time. Didn't you have a good time, Ryan?
I guess I did, but I don't know if I can, like, look past this.
What? Are you being serious, Ryan? Like, what if she was wearing all black? I mean, that's something people do all the time, or all blue, or all red.
Yeah, well, you know, like, purple's my favorite color, but you don't see me wearing all purple and, like, ordering eggplant, you know? I guess it's just the fact that, like, she never talked about it, and I felt like I couldn't ask about it, and, like, it was all I could think about is just, like, why she was all orange, you know?
So I'm telling you now, it was honestly just a coincidence that it all happened that way. I just like the color orange, not 24/7 orange. It's just you happen to catch me on an orange day, I guess. Can't you look
Yeah, Ryan, you caught her on an orange day. Let's try and do a different color. Would you go out with Ember one more time for a second date? We'll pay for it.
I don't know.
What if she didn't wear orange?
Yeah. I mean, that's a really simple solution.
Yeah, I won't wear orange if you go out with me again. Like, wasn't I like a juicy, like, hot orange at least?
Oh, I mean, if you wear, like, a mix of colors, you know, like a normal, like a diversity of colors.
Yeah, I can do that.
If you have a diverse outfit.
That is such
Ember,
a weird request.
You're willing to go through your closet and see if you have multiple colors to wear that night, so you're not wearing all of one color. You're sure you have that ability?
Oh my God, I'm not colorblind, okay? I definitely have that ability, so I'm putting myself out there. Would you please go out with me again? I think we could get past this issue.
Oh, see?
Okay, yes.
Yeah!
Okay,
That's a yes, you'll do it?
Gosh!
Yeah, I'll do it.
Awesome!
Hey, aren't you glad that worked out?
Oh, man.
Too soon.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Second date update.
We've got a guy named Chris on the phone for a second date update today, and I've been warned by our producer that I should probably try and speak to him very, very quietly.
Why?
But
Why?
I don't know why. Chris, are you sitting in a bog hunting ducks?
Oh, that's an option.
Or are you in a library? Well, what's going on?
Nah, I'm just a little hungover from last night.
Ah, classic
I see.
Chris.
Be quiet, Brooke.
Come on, Chris.
What?
Man up, get some bacon.
You didn't know that we were doing the second date update today?
I mean, I just emailed you a little while ago, and I didn't really think you'd get back to me so quick.
Okay.
That's true. I mean,
Chris.
we do decide.
I usually
when to
give
do
you a
it.
day or two, though, notice, so...
Well, I guess I just didn't think I was going to get as smashed as I did.
Yeah,
Good. Leave
that's
him
what
alone,
everyone
bro.
says.
We've
Oh,
all
just-
been there.
Going for one drink, I swear.
Dude, I'm sure 2 or 3 of us are hungover today, too, so don't worry, dog.
All right, so take a moment, think for a second really hard. Who is the girl that you went out with a few days ago? What's her name?
It's Karen.
And how'd you meet Karen?
Well, like, this isn't totally a second date update because I actually went on 2 dates with her. So is that still all right?
Oh. Not really.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
fine.
no.
You guys, it's fine.
Okay. All right, we're going to make an exception for you, Chris.
What,
all right.
Lazy?
Okay, so tell us a little bit about Karen.
So I matched with her on Tinder, and we went out to a bar. Had a good time. I mean, I don't always get, like, wasted, but...
It sounds like it, though, because you went to a bar, like, not even a restaurant.
History hasn't proven you wrong.
Yeah. Stereotyping yourself, dude.
Wait, were you drunk that night, too, just like you were last night?
I was pretty sober when I got there. It was all good.
Pretty sober?
Hey, I give him credit.
Chris.
Pretty sober, still sober.
Good job, Chris.
Thanks.
All right.
So how was the first half before you got wasted?
It was good. I mean, she's a nice girl, and, like, we have a lot of similar tastes and stuff. But then we ended up doing some shots, and
nice.
I don't know how we got there, but I ended up talking about my ex too much, and I know that's, like, not a good move.
No. No, it's bad. Was she talking about her ex, though, too? I mean, that's the only thing that can kind of make it okay.
Well, it depends on who your ex is. I mean, if you have, like, a Kardashian as one of your ex, that could be a good talking point.
Yeah, that doesn't usually work for me.
No? You didn't date Kylie Jenner before?
No.
Oh, well, okay, this probably was a pretty bad conversation then.
Yeah.
And when you're talking about your ex, was it like you're angry with her, you're lamenting her? Where's your emotions on your ex right now?
Well, I mean, I started out and I was kind of angry about it, but then I ended up getting a little sad.
Oh, God.
Then I got angry again, because I was mad that I was getting sad.
Were there any tears being shed?
Not that date.
Oh.
Not that date. Okay.
No, but alcohol does take you through a wide range. If you're feeling a little sad, you're very sad.
I
If you're a little
know,
angry,
but you
you're
don't want to
very
go through all those emotions with someone you're on a first date or a second date with, I guess.
And, like, I definitely should not have done that. And I realized I messed up.
Oh,
So
man.
was the second date an improvement, or did we somehow go even further downhill?
The second time, it wasn't my fault. I mean, the bar had this really good special going, and I just... Sometimes when it comes to drinking, I'm a bargain hunter,
Yeah,
Dude,
I know.
I feel
$2
you, bro.
PBRs,
Oh
man.
my
You can't say
God.
no.
Chris.
It's a buy one shot, get one free. You're not going to say no to a second shot.
Okay, wait, but tell me
Exactly.
you didn't start talking about your ex again.
I did it again, and that was when I started crying.
Oh, you did cry. Oh, no.
Real men aren't afraid to shed their tears, Chris. It's okay.
Yeah, no,
not
that is true. But again, not on the second date where you promised that this wouldn't happen
Oh,
again.
well, now there's rules. Real men are allowed to
Yeah.
cry, but not till after the second date.
This is a
Gosh, women
disaster.
are impossible. Am I right, Chris?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
You get drunk and cry twice, and all of a sudden.
Did
Judgy.
Karen stick around, or did she just get up and leave?
I don't remember.
Oh my God!
You grayed out for that part?
That is not good.
Yeah.
But she was just gone.
I went to the bathroom, came back a while later, and she just wasn't there anymore.
A while later.
What do you
Chris-
think drove her away?
Oh, I don't know.
Hopefully an Uber, because she's pretty drunk, too.
That's not what he meant.
Oh my God, you are a hot mess.
I like him, dude.
Of course you do, because it sounds like you're talking to yourself. That is what it feels like for you.
All right.
So, yeah, I know I messed up, and I definitely shouldn't have cried, but, like, it started out because I was so happy that she's given me another chance, and then, that kind of morphed with the alcohol into me crying about my ex, and then I'm sitting at a bar realizing I'm crying about 2 women at the same time.
Wow. Why should Karen give you another shot? A third shot?
I mean, I'm a good guy, and she's had a fine time with me. It's just...
Did she, though?
I've messed up.
He knows a good drink special when he sees one. There's a positive.
God. I just feel like you should just call this one a loss and move forward.
Yeah, see, Brooke wants you to give up on your hopes and dreams immediately.
I'm just saying.
But we believe in you, Chris.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, Chris. I mean, if Karen was my girlfriend, I would tell her, dude, no way. Do not go out with this guy again.
It's a red flag.
I mean, to Brooke's point, what should we say to her if we can get her on the phone? Like, how should we try and convince her that you're worth giving another shot to? All right, that sounds good.
Yeah.
So maybe you should go pound like a Red Bull vodka during the break.
Just a Red Bull.
We just need him to perk up a little bit.
Okay.
And then we're going to play a song, come back.
God.
We'll call Karen and try and get you a third date update.
Oh, this is a disaster.
If you guys can get her to go on a date with me again, I promise all of you, I won't get drunk again this time.
Does anyone in this room believe him?
I don't.
Okay.
I believe him.
Yeah.
Hey, hold on, Chris.
Moving 92.5. Second date update.
If you're just tuning in for today's second date update, we're on the phone with one of our listeners named Chris. And Chris recently took a girl out on 2 bad dates with a girl named Karen, where both times he got too intoxicated and ended up talking about his ex.
We've all been there.
And crying.
Yeah, he cried on the second date, not the first one.
Yeah, right, of course.
Before Karen finally ditched him. So now he's hoping that we can get him one more chance, and the third date will be the charm.
Yeah.
He promises not to drink on the third date.
He didn't say not to drink. He said he wouldn't get drunk.
Oh,
There's a
did
big
he?
difference there.
He tricked
come
me.
on now.
Chris, buddy, how you feeling right now?
A little better. I'm kind of nervous, so I went ahead and did a little hair of the dog.
Take a shot?
No.
Yeah, I just need something to level out a little bit.
Chris, alcohol is your enemy right now,
It makes you
okay?
feel
No.
so much better, though, in the hangover.
Oh, my God.
It's
you
a good
guys.
thing. You probably don't want to remember this call if it's going to go the way I think it's about to go.
Don't cry, please.
It cannot be worse than his first 2 dates. There's no way.
So, Chris, you're asking us to do something, though, that we don't normally do. You want us to call this woman after you've already been out on 2 unsuccessful dates, but we haven't really heard yet, like, what do you like about this girl so much?
Oh, she seems like a lot more put together than a lot of the women I meet, and she has a really nice laugh, and we had a lot of things in common. But I thought we were having a good time.
Okay.
So I was having a good time.
Yeah, you were.
Good time with all 3 of her.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to say that this isn't going to happen, but I have been surprised before. So
You got the unblessing.
I
from
guess let's give it a go.
Yeah, I think I'm ready. Let's go ahead and do it.
All right, I'm going to dial the phone number right now. Here we go.
Hello,
Hi, can I speak to Karen, please?
this is she. Can I help you?
Hey, my name's Young Jeffrey, and I work for the morning radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning.
Like the radio?
Yep, the radio. The real deal. Do you have a moment to talk with us?
About
This is not going to get better, Karen. I'm just going to tell you.
Don't tell her that.
So the reason why we're calling is we do something on our show called a second date update. That's where if you go out with someone and afterwards they're not calling you back, you can reach out to us and we'll try and get a hold of them to figure out the reason why.
okay.
Okay?
Weird, we know.
So we're calling about a guy that you went out with not once, but twice.
Oh, my God. Against your better judgment.
And his name is Chris.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He just regained consciousness and he wanted us to call you.
Well, that does not surprise me.
Oh, my God.
Why do you say
Chris
that?
sounds like a hot mess.
He is a hot mess. That is a very accurate description.
Yeah, we know about the dates. He told us that he knows they didn't go perfectly.
That's an understatement. I mean, he's self-aware for sure.
It feels like we know why you're not calling him back.
What did he say?
Well, I mean, he said that you went on a date. He ended up getting a little bit too drunk at the bar and talking about his ex a little bit. And then he...
Why would he ever tell you?
Yeah, he told us. He told us he went from angry to euphoric, and it went through the full range of emotions, and he felt terrible about it.
And then he asked for a second chance, and then he kind of did the same thing on the second date and cried even.
Yeah, he just got so emotional, and it kind of came out of nowhere.
He did say he was crying about 2 women, not just his ex, but he was also crying in joy because you gave him a second shot, and that really brought him to tears.
Oh. I went out on a second date with him because, I mean, it wasn't even thinking of it as a date. I was more like, I felt so bad for him because obviously he's not taking this breakup well. And so I just wanted to be a buddy and...
Like a therapist to him, like help work through it.
Yeah, he is just such a big mess.
Well, I gotta wait. Hold on, Karen. I gotta say, if you went thinking on the second date that you were going as a buddy and a therapist, it was kind of a crappy move to then ditch him at the end of the night.
Is that what he said? That I ditched him?
Well, he wasn't.
Yeah, to be fair, he didn't exactly remember what happened at the end of the night, but he thinks that you walked out.
Yeah, I did not, in fact, just ditch him. I called him an Uber because, it wasn't safe for him to drive home and crying and drunk.
Of course, yeah.
Also, it just started getting really weird, and why I just was like, okay, I have to shut this down.
Something else was weird about the date, too?
Oh, yeah. So he started talking about his ex, and then he was saying how they really, really loved watching Making of a Murderer, and, that's what, they bonded over. And
the Netflix documentary?
Yeah.
Well, it is a pretty emotional series, so if you do get engrossed in it, it can really bring you to tears.
But I can also see if you're hanging out with a guy you don't know and he's crying over how to make a murder or whatever. I haven't seen it.
It's a documentary.
That it would be kind of like a red flag. There's a difference between viewing and taking it to another extreme.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Well, I feel like this is something that we need to ask directly to Chris.
Like, what? Are you a murderer?
That's not what the series is about,
She
Brooke.
doesn't even know.
We have to understand his emotions because Chris has actually been on the other line listening and he wants to talk to you.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Chris, you still awake?
Awake.
Hey, Karen.
Hi, Chris. I didn't know you were on the phone.
Well, that makes me feel better, I guess.
Does it?
What? Dude.
Chris, do you remember crying over what is the show called? Make a Murderer?
Making a Murderer.
False imprisonment really hits hard for me,
He's right. The guy's innocent.
Right.
So wait, do you remember crying about it on your date?
Yeah.
I guess so. It's kind of floating back in there,
Well, you can see how that would be a little bit awkward for Karen to have to comfort you through that.
Yeah.
Do you want to say something to
I
Karen
know,
about
seriously,
it?
Chris, you called us to fight for your chance at another shot with this girl, and you're just silent right now.
I didn't know it was going to be now.
Chris, look, you need to talk to Karen right now so that we can try and help you to get another date, but you have to do a little bit of the work here.
Okay. Don't yell at me.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Chris, overall, I get why you might be over emotional. I really think you're just not ready to date.
Yeah.
I wear my emotions on my sleeves, and if that's something you can't handle, that's understandable.
I think he's getting drunk.
Chris.
What?
Do you think you're ready to date?
Yeah, I'm ready to date, man.
Chris. Are you okay?
Chris, are you crying?
I've been better.
Guys, I think he's crying.
No, I'm not.
Chris? Bud?
Yeah.
Are you okay? You getting a little emotional right now?
Nope.
I think, buddy, that you need to maybe spend some you time, just like Karen's saying. Yeah. Maybe put down the alcohol for a while and
go watch the second part of Making a Murderer.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
It'll take some time off. You could sober up, and then you can rethink what we're doing here.
Yeah.
No, I don't think this is the best time for me to be alone. I mean, Karen's a good listener, and that's the kind of support that I need right now.
Oh, man.
All right. Well, Karen, he needs you.
And that's what every woman needs in her life.
Karen, I need you.
I am so sorry, but we just met.
Chris, you there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All right.
I couldn't tell from the awkward silence.
Yeah, this could be going on forever. I need to get back to my life, and
Okay.
Yeah, we know.
Well, let's put your life on hold for one more second, and let me ask you: would you be willing to go out on another date with Chris? We'll pay for it.
What?
Yeah.
Is that a joke part?
No,
I'm sorry.
I have to
Karen.
ask at the end of each one of these segments.
See, this is dumb.
Would you guys like to go out again?
Karen, would you please say yes?
Oh, my God, Chris.
No. You need to reach out to your real friends.
Chris, I don't think you're begging and crying hard enough.
No,
Yeah, that is not the issue.
You got to really, really dig into it if you want her to say yes.
No, that is not the issue.
Oh,
I mean, I can cry harder if you want.
I think it's worth a shot. I mean, what do you got left to lose?
You guys, seriously, I'm not going out on a date with this guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's smart.
Well, what did we learn, Chris, today? What did we learn?
Try not to email people until you're ready to get on the radio.
No.
Not quite.
I mean, but also yes.
The thing we learned is never pass up a deal on 4-for-1 Long Island iced teas.
Gross.
What bar is that going on at? Let's hang out tonight.
Moving 92.5.
How's that old nursery rhyme go? I know an old lady who swallowed a fly. Don't know why she swallowed the fly. Perhaps she'll die.
Yeah.
Well, I know a second dater who swallowed a fly. And who knows why he swallowed a fly? Because he's an effing animal. That's why. Because he's a maniac. And his name is Evan, and he's on the phone with us right now. And yes, Evan bit the head off a fly on his first date.
Savage.
If you're just tuning in, I need to explain a little bit because you're probably like, what?
Yeah.
He was at dinner with his date, and there was a fly buzzing around his head, so he thought, I'm going to joke around and try to, nip at it, like how dogs do. And then he did, and he actually caught the fly.
Oh, my God.
And then bit it in half, and I guess one part of the fly fell down to the table, the other one stayed in his mouth.
Oh.
He ran to the restroom, cleaned out his mouth, probably should have just jumped off the top of the building. But anyway, cleaned out his mouth, went back to the table, tried to explain it, and his date wasn't really feeling him after that. So now we're about to get her on the phone and see if he can get a redo. All right, Evan, you animal.
Yeah.
Are you ready to give her a call?
Let's do it,
Oh
man.
my God. I really think that your mistake wasn't the accidental fly biting. It was the calm reaction you had afterwards that made you feel more like a serial killer.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, slowly biting the head off a fly and then staring her directly in the
Yeah,
eye the whole
that's
time.
true. I didn't
That's
think of it.
pretty cold.
No, I didn't stare her down. Oh, come on.
All right, well, I'm going to dial her phone number right now and see if we can help you out. Here we go.
Hello,
Hi, may I speak to Vanessa, please?
this is Vanessa.
Hey, Vanessa, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
What's Brooke and Jubal?
That's a good question. It's a radio show,
Okay.
okay? It airs on radio stations.
Like most radio
Yep.
shows.
Okay.
Appropriate place for it to be.
Why are you calling?
Well, I'm calling because we do a segment on our show. It's called The Second Date. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then don't call them back after, they can email us to get you on the phone and figure out why. And we got an email about you from a listener. His name is Evan.
Oh, that guy?
Yeah.
He's probably hard to forget.
Yep.
Yeah, he's got a thing with flies, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. We actually talked to Evan about that date where he accidentally bit a fly in half.
Oh, God, it's so gross.
Have you been referring to him as Fly Guy this whole time?
Somewhat, but I kind of don't talk about him anymore.
Yeah, it's probably a place you want to
Yeah.
bury deep, dark in your head so you don't have to think about it. He
I'll try not to remember it.
Yeah, he told us about your date, said that he really liked you, and he was just trying to joke around when that happened, but he understands that, it'd obviously be disgusting to sit across from somebody on a date and have them munch into an insect that they, didn't order off the menu.
Right.
And he's wondering why you're not calling him back or texting him back.
It's not so much about the fly. I mean, yeah, that's gross and whatever, but the guy is, really kind of rude and full of himself. I mean, he, pop culture shamed me, I guess is what you might want to say.
Pop culture shamed you?
He did tell us that he tried to tell you a Karate Kid joke and you didn't get the reference.
Right. There was some Mr. Nagi, Shaggy...
Mr. Miyagi. It's from the movie Karate Kid back in the 80s.
What's the name?
Mr. Miyagi.
Oh, that's the name. So I'm sitting in the restaurant, and it was starting to get really awkward because he was like yelling at me because I haven't seen some ancient film, and he just wouldn't go on and on about it. I feel really uncomfortable. It really was making me feel bad.
As it should. Like, no person should be on a date and be made to feel stupid. Like, he was so condescending.
And I'm thinking, this is supposed to be a nice, romantic date, and this guy is just sitting here grilling me about these 80s movies and the fact that I didn't see them, and it making me feel bad.
Yeah, I have seen people treat other people as really stupid when they don't get pop culture references.
Yeah, I really take offense to that, and it didn't just stop with that one movie. He kept making other references, like Beverly Hills Cop was like another one. I don't remember that one.
Okay, I want to shame you right now because that was a great movie series.
I don't remember.
Yeah, now I'm
anything about
mad.
it either. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's so old. I have no interest in seeing these movies, and you know what? I don't even think they're probably funny either. So
Not funny? Are you out of your mind? What do you mean not funny? They're hilarious.
But yeah, Evan, hang on a second. Vanessa, that's Evan. He's actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you. And usually you're supposed to wait until I bring you into the conversation, but apparently Evan couldn't wait.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but just I don't get this. How can you A, not know that many of them, and B,
oh my gosh, here we go again. Why is it a law or something? I'm supposed to know all these things.
It's not a law. I'm just shocked, and it's just I don't know. Obviously, I'm sure there's things I don't know about your world that you'd be like, oh, come on. I mean, I'm not trying to make you feel bad. It's just
you are making me feel bad.
Well, I'm sorry.
Oh, that sounded sincere. Wow. That sounded real sincere. Wow.
I mean, I'm really not. It's just
Yeah, I got that. I was also being sarcastic.
You're placing a judgment on me. You are. You're being very judgmental. Oh, wow, I can't believe this person did. So it's all the world according to Evan. You don't have room for another person for a relationship if this is the way you're going to behave.
Well, I mean, if you watch the movies, you'd change your mind.
Evan, why are you so hung up on comedies and films from the late 80s, early 90s?
I'm not hung up on them. I've seen other movies since then, but those are just gems of cinema.
Evan, come on. I mean, they're just movies. Don't you think you're overreacting?
These are classic movies that you just need to see, just as a person growing up in America. And yeah, if you were 2 or whatever when they came out, then go rent them or whatever and watch them.
Are you really this fired up about it, Evan?
I mean, I'm sorry, but who doesn't know Back to the Future?
Probably a lot of people.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm married to one, actually.
Really?
Yeah, he literally, every pop culture reference is lost to my husband, and guess what? I can still love him.
I'm sure it really bugs you, doesn't it?
It doesn't at all, but he does miss a lot of jokes because of it. I will say that.
See?
Vanessa, are you still there?
This is just so ridiculous. Evan, it was actually a date, and you really weren't treating me right. So a little advice to your future dates, don't be so judgmental if somebody doesn't remember or know of all the movies in your arsenal that you insist that they know in order to be an American. I mean, it's crazy.
It's not all of them, but those are in anybody's basic.
Oh, my God, I gotta go. I don't want to talk to you. I don't care about your damn movies and whoever karates and police movies and whatever the hell it is, all right?
Just one question. Tell me you've seen Home Alone.
No, I haven't.
Oh, my God, what the
Now I'm losing it.
Yeah, that's it.
Macaulay Culkin?
Okay, Evan, I'm out.
You're living a broken life, Vanessa.
I think she hung up.
Hello, Vanessa. Did you hang up? Yeah, I think so. Evan, are you still there? Or did you hang up too? Now are you pissed about that?
I'm here, man. Yeah.
Well, Evan, I have to ask anyway, even though she hung up. Vanessa, would you like to go on a second date with Evan? We will pay for it. No, thank you, sir. Sorry, Evan. She said no. If you didn't hear that.
Well, fine. I don't want to go out with you anyways, you shut-in.
I'm so sorry you had to go out with that psycho.
Yeah.
I know, right?
Dude, Evan, why wouldn't you use that as an opening to say, hey, that's awesome you haven't seen those. I can watch them with you next time.
I mean, I started out that way, but after the first one or two where she's like,
Yeah, I don't know about that. Weren't the 80s a long time ago? Like, just that crap? Like, that was it just fired me up, man. Like,
I couldn't tell.
I can tell.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
hide it well.
you don't know those movies? That's like the same as not knowing that Bill Clinton was president and that he got a in the office.
I don't think so.
Explain to me that you don't know that.
Wait, what? That happened, Evan? I had no idea. We've done a lot of second dates where someone's tried to joke around and it's gone really bad, but I don't think anything is worse than today's. A dude named Evan is on the phone for a second date, and his joke went really, really bad.
Oh, no.
What's up, Evan? How are you?
Hey, I'm doing better now.
Congratulations on the biggest joke fail in a second date we've had so far. So good work.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I can't even imagine what you're joking about, like dead puppies.
Well, I mean, we have some class where, we're not crazy.
There was death involved, though. We'll get to that in just a second.
Okay.
But first, tell us about the girl you want to call today. What's her name?
Vanessa.
Vanessa.
Okay.
All right. And where did you meet Vanessa?
Just off of a dating site.
How are you feeling going into this date?
Oh, I was feeling great. There was some initial chemistry, just kind of chatting online back and forth and talking on the phone a bit. And when I saw her picture, she has the most real lips I've ever seen. I don't know if that makes any sense when I say that.
Not really.
But,
I mean, I just picture like anti-Kardashian lip, but that's all.
I mean, it's just like there's just way too much plastic surgery out there, I think, on the street.
There's a lot of big fake lips, big fake butts out there. All right. So you liked her real lips. Did you like anything else about her?
I mean, everything was working for me. She was a great conversationalist for sure, but unfortunately the conversation got interrupted. So we're at this open air restaurant, and they have little bits of bread and olive oil and Parmesan cheese you can kind of dip in and whatnot.
Ooh, that always means it's a fancy place.
Yeah,
If you're dipping bread in olive oil, you know you're paying a little bit more.
Nice.
And we're starting to settle in, and there's this one fly that just does not leave our table alone. And at first it's like landing just here and there and like, no big deal. It starts getting a little persistent and it's like flying around my face a bit, like buzzing by my ear.
There's nothing more annoying than a fly that won't leave you alone.
Yeah, and they're so gross to me.
Mm-hmm.
So while we were waiting around, I thought it would be funny if I like bit at the fly, to bring a little humor in like a dog would, like,
Right.
they snap at,
Yeah, like the flies flying around a dog. They always try to catch it with their mouth. Okay.
Bite it.
I guess that'd be funny.
I think it's funny, the visual.
Yeah, but not during a date. It sounds really unattractive. But continue.
No, I mean, we're goofing around a bit. It's no big deal. So I go and do it, and the first time I go to do it, I actually catch the fly and bite it in half. I kid you not.
That is
so gross,
disgusting.
What did you do?
Yeah, it was rough.
It's gross, but also talented. Like, did you even know that you could do that?
Impressive.
I didn't. It was like an awakening moment, and I'm like, wow.
Oh my god! Oh my god! What happened? What did you do?
Well, the rough part was it was kind of a bigger fly.
Oh, so you're mad because you ruined your appetite.
Oh.
Yeah, you guys are at dinner, you ruined your appetite, and then the whole date went horrible.
Oh my god!
Oh, it was so bad from there. And it wasn't even like a fast downhill. It was this slow burning, like trying to save the date for another hour. And it's like, what am I doing?
It must have looked like you did it on purpose. You know?
Yeah. And the fly's head lands like perfectly on this white tablecloth.
Oh my god, I'm so grossed out
And
right
it's
now.
still kind of like rigor mortis, whatever, like pushing around. And after realizing that I had done that and realizing the other half of the fly is in my mouth still, I'm like, oh, I need to get rid of this. I really just want to spit this out. That's going to make it even worse. And I just like...
Yeah, that's a tough position to be in. It's like, do I spit it out or do I swallow it? Neither of those is a good solution.
Lose.
With these sort of weird pursed lips, I kind of say, excuse me. And like, I go to the bathroom, I wash my mouth out a bit.
Oh my god. That is the most calm reaction, I think, of anyone doing that I could have ever... Like, excuse me, I'm going to go to the bathroom. Like, I thought for sure she wouldn't think that it's on purpose.
Inside, I was panicking, don't get me wrong, and time was going by so slowly.
Oh, I bet.
Oh, God.
Oh, what did she say?
At first, like, when it actually happened, she was just like, oh! just this look of shock and like.
Well, yeah, it's like, what kind of monster am I on a date with?
Exactly, right? Like, who's this freak?
Why did you feel like you had to play it off? Like, why wouldn't you freak out? She was obviously freaking out. I'm freaking out just even hearing the story.
Yeah, but it was kind of crowded, and there were all these other people around, and I just knew it was going to get worse if I,
my God.
Yeah. So after I went to the bathroom, I came back, and I tried to make a joke about the whole thing, and I said, well, at least Mr. Miyagi would be proud.
That's cool.
Yeah,
right. That's
Make
what
it
I
light?
should have heard, all that laughter, and I heard nothing, just this look of, huh?
She didn't get your joke?
Yeah, maybe she just didn't understand it.
No, she doesn't know Karate Kid.
Yeah, that is like a 30-year-old movie.
Right. It's a pretty dated joke.
So from the fly incident to that red flag, because if you can't get the reference, I mean, come on.
Yeah, then she's just like, who's this Mr. Miyagi guy?
Are you
And why would he be proud of you?
And I'm like, oh, well, there's this real popular movie back in the day, and then like some awkward conversation after that.
Yeah.
We tried to pick up back our menus and tried to like pick up, but like the appetite was just gone.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we got like one more drink and then bounced out, and like she came up and she initiated this hug, and I was like, oh, whoa, hey, that's cool. Yeah. But it was very much like, here's the hug, bye.
Yeah, she's not interested in a kiss for sure.
Yeah, nobody's gonna kiss a fly eater.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm just trying to see if I could get you guys to get in touch with her, help me out some way, and just like, can I just have a redo? Can we just pretend that never happened?
Yeah.
You know?
And has she talked to you at all since your date?
No, not a thing.
Nothing. All right, cool. Well, we'll play a song and then come back and call her and get your second date, all right?
Great.
Need LASIK? Trust the experienced team at the LASIK Center at Evergreen Eye Center. No glasses, no contacts, no limits. What will you do? LASIK at evergreen.com.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
The girl that's on the phone to do a second date update today didn't even think that her story qualifies for a second date update because she's been out on more than one date with this guy, which makes it even more confusing why he wouldn't be calling her back.
Oh, yeah.
Her name is Marie, and Marie, how are you?
Hi, I'm great. How are you guys?
Good. You definitely qualify for a second date update, even though you've been out with this guy a few times. How many times have you gone out?
3. We've had 3 dates.
3 dates with this guy, and now he's just disappeared on you.
Exactly.
Dude, that is so annoying. I don't know why people do that to each other.
Yeah, you're telling me.
All right, so tell us about how you met him.
We met on a dating website, and we were actually talking on the website for, I would say, almost 3 weeks total.
So you guys talked for like 3 weeks online, and you've been on 3 dates. You're talking about over a month of knowing this guy, and then he just bailed on you.
Yeah, exactly. Definitely over a month since we've been talking.
Wow,
And if
that
you've-
sucks.
If you've gone on 3 dates, like, how far have you guys... This sounds weird, but how far have you guys gone physically?
Brooke.
Well, I'm just saying, like, I don't know what their relationship is. Like, have they already spent the night at each other's house? Because 3 dates is...
That's okay. You know, actually, no, we haven't. The furthest we've gone, we've made out. That's it.
All right. Well, I guess we don't need every single date unless you feel like there's some details we need. But what happened the last time you guys hung out?
Well, you know, the first dates were fine. We basically met for coffee once and then dinner. And then so the third date, the last date that we had, we went out to a bar. So it was a little different environment, a little fun, a little noisy, loud. But he ended up bringing a friend.
Did he tell you beforehand that he was going to bring a friend?
No, which at first I thought, well, maybe we're that comfortable with each other already that it's okay. So then I actually ended up calling one of my girlfriends, and she came over.
Oh, well, that's a good idea. So how did that go?
It turned out to be a great night. He ended up buying us tequila shots, and it was really fun. And to be honest with you, I was surprised. You know, I've dated quite a lot, and I was pleasantly surprised with where things were going. And he's definitely a little quirky and has his ways, but I like that. And
You guys are practically married at this point. You've been kind of seeing each other for about a month now. You've met each other's friends. I mean, that's all there is left to do, right?
I mean, I thought we were moving forward at least to something further than where we were at.
Do you think there's a possibility that he was freaked out that maybe you were moving faster than him?
I guess it could be a possibility. I mean, at this point, I really don't know what happened. I mean, I don't think I came across as crazy at all. To me, we were both moving forward together, if that makes sense.
You said that he had quirks that you liked.
Yeah.
A lot of times that's code for he's kind of weird. Is he a weird dude?
You know, there's just little things about him that at first I kind of found it endearing. And he has his ways, likes to talk little tangents, but then he gets excited about the things that he's talking about. And he has a gap in his teeth, which is it's just so cute, and it just makes him who he is, I think.
Diastema is the technical term for that, if you were curious.
What is it?
Diastema.
Is it really?
That's the term for a gap in your teeth. Yeah, I've dated a lot of dental assistants, and they've told me that.
That's true.
If you ever need
That is
to
true.
talk about his tooth gap again, you can use the doctor's term for it if you want.
Well, you know, that's good to know. I would love to talk about it with him if he will ever call me back or speak to me again.
So what was the last thing that he said to you?
So it's been 8 days since our last date when we were at the bar, and I've actually tried to call him a few times. I've texted him a bunch, and I've gotten one response, and it had one word, and it just said, sorry.
Ooh.
That's all I got.
Did you respond to the sorry?
Yeah, I did. I wrote back, well, what the hell do you mean? And I haven't gotten any response from that.
So are you hoping, I mean, because that sounds like a breakup to me. I mean, like,
definitely.
you don't have to have the breakup talk because you only went on 3 dates, but a sorry text means I'm done.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, I'd at least like an explanation. You know, I feel like I deserve one. You know, we've had this background together for over a month now, and we've been out 3 times, and then, you know, to not even give me anything of just sorry, I'm just, it's upsetting. I don't know. I don't even know why.
Did you stalk him online yet? Is his dating profile still up?
Yeah, no, I mean, it's all still there. It's all normal. Nothing, he hasn't changed anything.
Okay, well, we'll play a song, come back, call him, and get your second date update, all right?
Great.
Or third date update, or whatever you want to call it. But we'll get it right after this.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Today's second date update is a serious one because the girl on the phone was left at the altar. That's right. It's a very, very sad story.
Oh, my gosh.
Way more in depth than any of our other second date updates.
Is she pregnant too?
She might be.
Yeah.
We don't know. She said that she hasn't hooked up with the guy yet in that way, but weirder things have happened. She was basically married to this guy.
Oh.
They've been dating for about a month now, and they've gone out on 3 dates in that time. The last time they saw each other, they had fun. They partied with a few friends. Then he didn't text her back. She didn't hear from him for a little while, kept texting him, and he finally just sent her one text that said, sorry.
Ooh.
And that's the last she's heard from him. Marie, are you ready to call your fiance?
It wasn't that serious. It really wasn't. But yes, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Okay.
Are you mad at him right now? Are you angry with this dude for just ghosting on you, basically?
I mean, I don't want to be angry at him, but I am, and I'm mostly confused. I really just want some answers.
Depending on his answer, I guess you can judge if you're angry or not.
Yeah.
Good point.
All right, I'm going to dial his phone number right now and see why he's stopped calling you after 3 dates. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, I was looking for Paul.
Yeah, this is he.
Hey, Paul, what's up? How are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It's a radio show.
Okay. What do you want?
I'm calling you because we recently got an email about you from one of our listeners. Her name is Marie.
Okay.
She asked if we could get you on the phone and find out why you stopped calling her. It's a segment that we do on our show called the Second Date Update. Do you have a few minutes to tell us why you're not talking to Marie anymore?
I mean, I don't know what she's told you or whatever, but I mean, I've kind of already sent her a text like saying sorry, and I don't know.
Yeah, well, she told us about the text, but she doesn't know why because you never gave her an explanation. So she's just more curious than anything.
I honestly, I don't think I really want to tell her.
Yeah, but Paul, hey, Paul, have you ever gone out with a girl that you liked a lot and then she just stopped talking to you?
I mean, yeah, but
Yeah, so doesn't it kind of suck when you don't know why?
yeah, I don't know if I can tell her. I don't know how to really tell her.
Well,
So
the thing is, you're not telling her right now. You're telling me. Right?
I mean, I don't know, man. But I mean, you said you talked to her, so you're probably just gonna repeat, what I told you. So it's.
I don't know. You can pick and choose information. Why don't you be straight with us, and then we'll decide what she needs to know.
Was she moving too fast? That's what we were thinking. Like maybe she was ahead of you.
No, I mean, don't get me wrong. It was not. It's nothing that she did. Okay, it wasn't her fault at all. It was all on me. Okay, and this is 100% all to do with me.
Okay, well then, if it's your fault, why don't you just tell us what happened? I mean, if it's not anything that's going to embarrass her.
The thing is like, dude, it was just bad. Okay, like I kind of want to like move on from it. Just forget like it ever happened. It is what it is, kind of thing. And just move on.
There was like
What
an
was so
incident-
bad?
Yeah, that's weird.
Did she tell you about the last date that we had? Like when we went to the bar?
She didn't tell us much. She just said you hung out at a bar with some friends.
Yeah. Well, all right. Well, I was pretty drunk because we were there with friends, drinking a lot. I drank probably way more than I should have. But we were having a good time, and that's where I messed up.
All right. Well, my mind automatically goes to you were there with friends. Did you mess around with one of her friends or something drunk?
I mean, all right. I mean,
that sounds like a
That's
yes.
a yes.
That sounds like a big yes to me, Paul.
You dirty dog.
All right. Let me just explain. Okay. So I don't know why. Like we're drinking like we're 21 again. And so I'm coming back from the bathroom and I pass her friends. We start talking in the hallway. I don't even remember like how we got to the point, but we start making out. And I like in like mid making out, like I sober up like instantly, like that moment of clarity, like what the hell are you doing kind of thing. And at that point I was like, whoa, I gotta get out of here. Like, this is not how I am. This is not who I am. Like, so I like called my Uber and I got the hell out of there. Like, pretty much at that point.
All right, that's understandable.
And what a crappy friend she has that's making out with some guy that she's crushing on. Like, that sucks.
Well, I mean, I don't want to put it on her. I mean, like, literally, I know how to drink, and that was not how you're supposed to drink, like, throughout the night. So, like, I take a lot of blame for that.
So you're kind of taking responsibility, but then you're kind of blaming alcohol. This is what I'm hearing from you, Paul.
I mean, you can blame it on the goose right now. You know what I mean? So.
All right, so, well, that's understandable then why you'd be like, does it suck, though? I mean, it sounds like you guys were having a fun time dating. Does it suck that you made this mistake and now you don't feel like you can talk to her?
Totally, dude. We hit it off. It was like we had conversations that like probably some married people don't have. So it really sucks. But at this point, like, I don't know how, one, she'll take it, two, how to bring it up, and then like 3, how she'll feel like for the rest of the relationship.
Right.
So,
And
like,
I've got some ideas on how you can bring it up to her.
Oh, no, Jubal.
I actually have a really good idea.
Okay.
I think you should just talk to her because she's actually on the other line listening to this phone call.
What?
Yeah. Marie?
Hi.
Hey.
I don't even know what to say. I mean, did this seriously happen?
I mean, this is totally not how I wanted to tell you or even tell you really because I don't really know how to bring it up. Like, that's why I just kind of texted sorry. I was going to text you, like, this page-and-a-half long text, and I was like, well, that's weird, so I didn't text it, and then, I don't know, I'm sorry.
I'm so disappointed.
I mean, me too. I mean, right now, I feel like even more so because now you're finding out this way, and, like, that's not who I am. I
can't believe my friend did that. I mean, she hasn't said anything to me.
Yeah, I don't want you to blame her. I mean, like, I'm taking responsibility for it. Like, I guess.
I guess. The goose.
Well, let me just say this. Like, it totally wasn't emotional at that point because there was no connection. Like, when I got that moment of clarity, I was like, what the is going on?
And it was just once?
Yeah, like that's it. I don't even know her name, to be honest with you, and I don't really care to because, like I said, it wasn't emotional at that point. It was like 100% physical. I mean,
I don't even think you made out with me that night.
Ooh.
Maria, it's bad no matter what, but at least he's kind of a stand-up guy about it. I mean, a lot of guys would do this, and then they would continue to talk to you. They'd probably text your friend and be like, hey, don't mention what happened. Like, at least he was a big enough man to be like, I screwed up, and now I shouldn't continue this relationship.
But it's also like the biggest red flag ever. I mean, if he's already...
Yeah.
If he's...
How are you going to
I mean, not
trust
that
him?
he's cheating on you because you haven't had that guy's talk yet, but if even in the beginning he's already making out with other chicks while you're there, I don't know.
But he said he's never done that. It's not like him.
Yeah.
But the thing is, Marie, I really like you, okay? I think we had a really good connection, and I think we still do.
Yeah.
Is there any way you can forgive me? I don't know what I can do to maybe that, you could forgive me for,
I can't believe that my friend didn't even think that she needed to tell me. I mean, at least you're telling me. At least she was just going to keep it a secret. That's not a good friend.
Yeah, that definitely isn't.
Yeah, but he was pressured into telling you and didn't even realize he was telling you. He was never going to talk to you again, actually.
Was that have really been the situation where you just thought you never wanted to talk to me again?
Like I said, the one that got away kind of situation, but I don't know. It's been eating me up inside, so I probably would have ended up calling you, I don't know, maybe tomorrow, the next day. Eventually, I would have called you.
That's kind of sweet.
That's kind of sweet.
It clearly upset him so much that he knew he did something wrong, and there was a reason why he, was so upset by it and then had to just leave. I mean, it just shows how much he cares.
Yeah, I thought we had a really good connection, and it was...
Yeah, I agree.
We connected on so many levels, so...
I
don't know.
I don't know why I have such a hard time believing you, Paul.
I'm so down the
feel
middle.
like you're just feeding her lines at this point. Would you forgive her if she made out with one of your friends that night?
I would have to know the situation. I'd have to know all the details. I'd have to know all the information, Like, me personally, this situation, it was only physical. My mind, I was with Marie that night. I was not with her friend. I couldn't, emotionally kiss you then afterwards because I knew what I just did. So, I mean, really, I did it for you.
Oh, my God. Nice. You did not.
I mean, some things of the night, make more sense now.
Oh.
And you did say that you're sorry, and...
Oh, my God.
Well, I think this is a perfect point to ask. Hey, Paul, would you like to go out on a second date with Marie? We will pay for it.
Yeah, absolutely. I would love to.
Marie, would you be willing to give Paul another shot?
Yeah, I really would.
Don't give him another shot after this one, though.
That will never happen again, okay, Marie? I can promise you that.
You really promise?
110%, I promise.
Well,
Nice.
Congratulations, you guys.
Yay.
It's finally a successful second date. We haven't had a couple go out on a second date in a while.
We haven't, you're right.
I guess this is like a fourth date for you guys because you've been out on 3 dates.
Yeah, this will be number 4, yeah.
Yeah, Paul, I'm a forgiving and understanding person, and I'm excited to go out with you again. I got to be honest, I don't think that I'm going to be talking to my friend anymore. See, I don't need her in my life anymore.
I fully support that. I think that any friend that would do that to you is not a true friend.
I agree. Well, I'm glad this worked out. And whoever said the phrase, you can't have your cake and eat it too, wasn't true. We just learned that in a second date update.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 says, that's quite deplorable, promising you won't cheat again after a third date. I read that text, I'm going to say, good job, texter, by using the most complicated word any texter has ever used, deplorable.
Hey, cool.
Yeah.
Fancy.
People with texters, you're like, they stupid idiot.
Yeah.
It's a lot of syllables.
Talking about today's second date update. If you missed it, Marie wanted to call Paul. They've actually been out on 3 dates.
Yeah.
And the last date was a group date with her friends. And Paul admitted that he wasn't calling her back because he drank too much and made out with one of Marie's friends by the bathrooms.
Oh, man.
He admitted it. And then Marie suggests, then Paul agrees that they should never speak to that friend again.
Wow.
because she's a bad person
Yeah,
for not
definitely.
telling Marie. It wasn't Paul's fault.
No,
It was her
definitely.
friend's fault.
Definitely her fault. It's probably a relief to her, honestly, because she's been trying to hide that for a
Yeah.
while now. Like, whew, finally.
So now her and Paul can continue on in their relationship and
Yeah,
screw that friend.
Perfect.
Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person that made out with your friend.
Moving 92.5.
Need LASIK? Trust the experienced team at the LASIK Center at Evergreen Eye Center. No glasses, no contacts, no limits. What will you do? LASIK at evergreen.com.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
The most successful dating site isn't Tinder. It isn't plentyoffists.com, even though that's a really good one.
Yeah.
But it's actually Instagram. A lot of people meet on Instagram, and apparently that's how Connor, who's on the phone for a second date update today, met the girl that he wants to call. What's up, Connor?
Hey, what's going on, guys?
What's up? You decided to go with Instagram instead of Plenty of Fists, huh?
Yeah. I mean, Instagram is like the new Tinder, basically.
I don't think you heard what he said.
Yeah, I don't think you really.
I think a lot of people did.
Which is fine.
Yeah.
What's the girl's name you want to call today?
Her name is Kate.
Kate. All right. And how did you meet Kate on Instagram?
Well, as it usually goes, you kind of perusing around on the gram, and you see attractive women, and she caught my eye, so I started following her. She's absolutely gorgeous, and one day she posted this really you need to check it out for yourself. It's like really phenomenal picture. It's a boudoir picture, and it's stunning.
Okay.
Stunning.
Well, send it along. Tag us in it so we can check it out.
Oh my God. You're like salivating.
So were you one of the creeps that
Okay.
commented on it and like tagged your bro in it, and not even in a description, just tagged your bro in her picture?
I mean, they're posting photos for you to look at, so I wouldn't categorize it as creeping. No, what happened was there was a woman who commented on it, and I had no idea who this woman was, and she had said, "You look like a tramp in this photo."
Whoa!
Damn.
It's absolutely disgusting. And, how dare you post something like this on Instagram?
Oh my gosh.
And, yeah, I know, right?
So you came to her defense? Were you the knight in shining armor? You saw your moment?
Yeah, I guess you could say that. This woman must have been jealous of the way Kate looked. So I chimed in and I said, look, if you don't like it, just unfollow her. Simple as that.
Whoa, damn.
Yeah, he came.
You said that, huh?
Said the F, then you
The big comeback.
Yeah. And that was my knight in shining armor moment. And Kate had reached out to me and she thanked me.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, no,
All right,
it's
that's
nice.
cool.
Is that when you asked her out on a date?
Yep, that's when I made some moves.
Good.
All right.
Okay.
You gotta take your moment.
And what was it like the first time you guys met in person?
It was great. I mean, she looked the same way she did on Instagram.
Was she still wearing that boudoir picture that she posted?
No. She had clothing on.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I think now is the time that we can switch to talking about her personality, guys.
Aw.
Did you guys connect? What'd you talk about?
Yeah, no, she was really cool. We talked about what she did for a living. We talked about Instagram and the pros and cons of Instagram and how it's causing problems in society, but there's also benefits to it like this. And who would have ever thought? I mean, truly, I think Instagram is a way to meet people, whether it's friends or business connections or significant others. Why not, you know?
For sure.
So you thought of her as girlfriend potential then?
Absolutely. I was hoping. I mean, this was like the first hot girl I've been on a date with in a long time.
All right.
In a long, long time. And we went to a bar for the date. Went really well. But, things took a turn when we were getting ready to go to the next bar.
Why?
I don't think it was a big deal, but she kind of took a weird step. She was wearing these really high heels, and she took a weird step, and she broke her heel.
And you started laughing uncontrollably.
I mean, I chuckled. I was like,
You did laugh. Okay, I didn't think you actually laughed.
I mean, I did. I mean, at first it was like, oh, my God, are you okay? And then I kind of chuckled and thought it was kind of comical. But she needed a pair of new shoes.
Yeah, so did she leave? I mean, what do you do the rest of the night?
No, that wasn't the end of it. Look, we kind of laughed it off. We went to the next bar.
What, did she just hobble along?
No, well, we ended up getting a new pair of shoes for her.
Oh, okay. So you stopped along the way to another bar and got a new pair of shoes.
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
And then we got to the next bar, and we had a drink. And all right, I just want to get all these cards out on the table and say that this is the part where I may have screwed up.
Okay.
Uh-oh. We were having a great time making that connection, and my team was on the television. I just wanted to check out the game and see what was going on, see what the score was, see how things were going. And then I turned back, and she had this, like, totally pissed look on her face.
Whoa!
Because
Really?
how long had you turned around to watch the game?
I mean, maybe, like, a minute or two. Not.
Are you sure about that, or did you get completely wrapped up in it and forget that you were on a date?
That's a long time. And did you just turn around while she was in the middle of telling you something important?
I mean, I could multitask.
No, you can't.
Yeah.
It doesn't sound like it at all.
It's pretty obvious when somebody tunes you out and starts watching a TV when you're trying to talk.
I wasn't tuning her. I was still listening. My ears were still available to her voice.
No.
Okay, so when you turned around and she seemed kind of upset, is that how everything ended, or did it continue on for a little bit?
Things got really awkward. I said I was sorry. It's just my team, and I apologized, and I thought we would be cool and everything would be okay after that, and it wasn't. She said, you know what, I'm sorry, I gotta go meet up with my friends, and I went in for this hug, and it was just the most awkward moment of my life.
Oh, no.
Then she left, and I tried to reach out to her, because I was totally bummed. She was gorgeous, she was cool. She hasn't returned any of my texts, any of my calls, and I don't really think what I did was a big deal. That's the thing. Like, at the time, I was like, what did I do? Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, okay, maybe she got upset that I turned around to look at the game for a minute or two, but, like, that's me just digging for theories. I really don't think that's a problem, so... Okay,
well, we'll play a song, come back, and then call her and get your second date update, all right?
Yeah, cool.
All right,
Thank
man.
you.
Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Right in the middle of a second date update, and Connor is on the phone, and today he wants to call a woman named Kate. He met her on Instagram. They went out to a bar, hung out. He says he had a good time, but hold on one second. Hang on.
What?
Oh, whoa. Cool. That was a big NBA trade. What are we talking about? We talking about something again?
I don't know. I feel like I'm talking to my husband all of a sudden now.
Oh, second date update. That's right.
update,
Yeah.
He ignored her.
Connor went out with Kate to a bar. He thinks the reason she's not calling back is because there was a moment where there was some sports on TV. He turned around to watch it for what he says is like 1 or 2 minutes. And then when he tuned back into the conversation, she just looked upset, and he thinks that's where everything went wrong. So we're about to get her on the phone and find out if that is the reason he's not getting a call back. All right, Connor, did you hear about the trade?
Are you watching?
I'm sure
Yeah,
Connor
you watching it right now?
Yeah.
No, but I guess I got to check Sports Center tonight.
Oh, yeah. It's crazy.
I mean, even though you said that only lasted a minute or two, I think that's all it takes. Like, if that was an issue for her in previous relationships, and she's like, red flag, I'm not getting into that again, where I'm dating a guy who is so obsessed with sports that he can't pay attention during one meal or one drink.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe her past was haunting her.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll find out. All right, I'm going to dial her phone number right now. Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, is this Kate?
Yes. Who's this?
Hey, Kate, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Okay.
Are you familiar with the show?
Kind of.
Okay.
Oh,
Kind of familiar is what we go for, so that's good.
Hey.
Well, I'm calling today because actually one of our listeners emailed us about you because you're super hot on Instagram.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so we just want everybody to follow your Instagram. So you want to shout out your handle or no?
Wait, are you serious? Like, what is this?
No, we don't want to just promote your Instagram. This dude that you went out on a date with named Connor actually emailed us.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What does he want?
Well, we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. And Connor has been trying to get a hold of you, but apparently you don't want to go on another date.
No, I don't.
Did you just find that he wasn't the right person for you?
Just like when we were talking before we actually like met in person, I thought he was going to be like a nice guy.
Yeah.
He seemed like a gentleman, and then we went out one time, and he was not.
He wasn't a gentleman?
No.
So he didn't like open your doors and stuff?
Like he did that. I don't know. Like it was okay at first, but then he decided to be like a jerk at some point during the night.
Was it because he stopped listening to you to watch sports for a second?
Wait, how do you know about that?
Well, because we talked to Connor and he told us all about your date.
Okay. So did he tell you about how I like broke my heel on the date?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And he said that you guys...
Oh, that's right. He did say he laughed at you a little bit.
Well, it was like, okay, it wasn't even the fact that he laughed, because, like, I mean, like, I laughed too. Like, it wasn't, like, that part wasn't a big deal. But then, like, so we went to go get new shoes, because, like, obviously I can't walk around like that. So we're at the shoe store, and I just kept, like, trying to drop hints and be like, yeah, like, these were, like, my favorite shoes. I'm so upset. Like, this happened on our date.
What's the hint, though? I don't get what your hint was. Hint to what?
Well, like, I keep mentioning, like, over and over, like, yeah, like, it happened on this date. Like, you know, we're on a date, and he just doesn't seem to be getting it.
I don't get it either.
Yeah, I don't get it.
You guys don't? Like, how do you not get it?
What? I don't
Yeah,
understand.
I don't understand what the problem is.
You're in a shoe store, and what? You like your shoes.
What I'm saying is my shoe broke on our date. So I feel like that means it's his responsibility to buy me new shoes.
What?
Wow. Why would that be his responsibility? Did he break your shoe?
It's not like he physically broke it, but it's kind of his fault, because if I was sitting at home, my shoe would not be broken.
No.
Okay.
No, that is a
It's-
stretch.
Yeah.
That is such a big stretch.
I don't feel like that should be his responsibility.
Well, okay, think about it this way, though, okay? He invited me out. Like, I expect him to pay for, like, the meal, drinks, like, whatever we do, I would expect him to pay for.
Okay.
So, like, by the same logic, if my shoe breaks, that's just an expense of the date.
That's a date expense?
That's like saying if while on your date your car gets stolen, he has to replace your car.
I mean, but that would never happen, because I would never drive myself to a date. Like, obviously, he's going to be picking me up. It's just like, it's a thing for me. Like, you know, like, I want to date a guy who's going to be, like, considerate. You know, like, obviously, if I'm upset that my shoe is broken, he should care. Like, he should want to fix that. He should want to make me feel better, not make me have to pay for shoes on a date that
Oh my God.
Okay.
You are so high maintenance.
Wow.
I'm not, like, high maintenance. Like, I don't like being called high maintenance. I'm just saying I know how I deserve to be treated, and I'm not going to settle for less. Like,
Okay.
I just think
He didn't treat you
Well,
badly. Okay, whatever.
You-
Oh my God.
You,
I can't.
you have your standards, I guess.
This isn't a standard. This is dumb.
I
Well-
do, and if he's not going to meet them, like, somebody else will.
Okay, so you're just looking for a sugar daddy.
I'm not looking for a sugar daddy. There's a difference. Like,
Wait,
if I
wait,
was
can you
looking
stop
for a sugar
interrupting?
daddy, like,
Calm
sure,
down.
I could have some dude pay my rent. Like, that
yeah,
wouldn't be
yeah.
a problem.
Okay, hold on
Uh-huh.
one second, because I think I heard Connor try to chime in there, because Connor's actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
Yeah, I was going to say, could you guys, like, chill out and let me listen to what she has to say?
What?
Huh?
Wait, what's going on?
Oh, yeah, Connor's on the other line, Kate, and wanted to talk to you.
Oh, my God, of course.
Kate, honestly, I'm just shocked. I had no idea that you wanted me to pay. It didn't even cross my mind for a second.
Okay, but that should cross your mind. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we're on a date, you know, like, you asked me out, my shoes broke as a result of me being out with you, and I don't understand why you wouldn't think that you should even offer.
Look, you're probably right.
What?
I just wish you would have asked me. I'm not a mind reader.
Yeah, okay, but, like, I don't feel like I should even have to ask. I think that's just obvious. And then I'm, like, dropping hints, too, that you should have picked up on.
Hints.
Well, then I need to pick up, like, a copy of Dating for dummies at the bookstore because clearly I don't know the rules of dating. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, apparently not. Like, that was just extremely rude. Like,
It was extremely rude that he didn't pay for your shoes that you broke on the date.
So there's actually some women who would think it'd be extremely rude if he insisted on paying. Like, I don't need you to pay for my things. I am a successful woman with my own job, and I could pay for my own damn shoes.
no, that makes no sense. Like, I'm not asking for a lot. I'm just asking for you to act like a gentleman. Like, that's it.
I'm so sorry. This just has never happened to me before. I've never been in this situation. I just really didn't know how to handle it. So I don't really know what more to say.
Well, maybe you just haven't been on a date with girls like me before. Like, quality women. Like, I don't know what kind of, like, trash bags you're normally dating that would just settle for, like, that kind of treatment. But I'm certainly not going to.
You're 110% right.
Oh, my God.
Connor, is that really okay with you? All this? Like, you're still attracted to Kate?
I mean, I do feel bad. I feel like I ruined her night. Feel kind of guilty.
And my shoes.
I'm really sorry, Kate. I was totally out of line, and I promise I will keep an eye out for exactly what you need. I just want to see you again.
I mean, I don't really know what else to say to you at this point unless you're going to, like, reimburse me for the shoes.
Don't you dare, Connor. Oh, my God.
Still on the table?
I mean, if you want me to, I totally will.
You will. Oh, wait, how much did these shoes cost, by the way?
Yeah, are they like red bottoms?
Yeah.
I'm lucky for you, there were some of my cheap ones. They were like $220 or something like that.
Oh, my God.
$220?
Those are the cheap ones.
Dude, Connor, if you're going to continue this, I hope you have a big bank account.
Yeah, dude.
Connor, are you willing to drop $220 to reimburse her for those shoes that she paid for to go on another date?
Yeah, of course. I had a great time. And
Dang, bro.
Okay.
$220 is, look, it's worth the investment.
All right, well,
Investment.
then I'm going to ask the question. Hey, Kate, would you like to go out with Connor again on a second date? We will pay for the meal. He'll buy new shoes, I suppose.
Wait. Kate, let me just get this out there. I'm not just doing this because I think it's the right thing to do. I genuinely like you. I had a great time with you, and money isn't everything. And I'd rather spend the money and see you again than not.
Okay, are you going to actually behave like a gentleman this time?
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
I would be willing to go out with you one more time, but, like, seriously, if you mess up at all, like, that's it.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
And you just wait. On your date, her designer bag is going to break. And, oh, my God, suddenly I need to get a new $500 purse.
Zipper popped off.
Yeah, who knew?
I mean, I'm just saying if my bag did break, he better be ready to replace it.
Hey, look, a promise is a promise. Whatever you need, my credit card is ready.
Oh, my
All
God.
right. So,
I can't
Kate,
believe this is working out.
You'll go out with Connor again as long as he doesn't make any mistakes because you have a zero tolerance policy. Connor, you're willing to pay for whatever Kate needs during your date.
100%.
Okay, well,
All right.
sounds like a real love story.
Yeah, you might want to have to pay for dinner, Connor, too, because all we have at the radio station are like gift cards to chain restaurants, and I don't think Kate's going to want to eat at those places.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Got a text message in at 78592 that just says Connor is doomed. And I think I agree. Talking about today's second date update. If you missed it, this dude Connor took a girl named Kate out on a date. They went to a few bars. He said there was an awkward moment when her shoe broke. And he laughed and thought it was funny. She didn't think it was that funny, but they had to get a new shoe because her high heel broke. And the reason that she wasn't calling back was because he didn't offer to pay for the shoe.
Wow.
And buy her a new pair of shoes because technically it was on the date, so it's a dating expense.
Hey, but he was up for it, man. He's like, I'll pay for anything. And someone else texted in, I'm pretty sure her car's going to break down on the second date.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. We all thought it was pretty unreasonable, but Connor totally understood and said that, you know what, if she went out with him again, he would refund the money for the shoe and then also take care of whatever expenses happened on their second date. So they're going to go out again, and it sounds like he's going to be in debt. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Moving 92.5.
If you're just tuning in for the second date, one of our listeners, Cammie, went out with a guy named Justin recently. They went out to a steakhouse for dinner, and Justin told her to order anything she wanted because he was paying with his company's credit card.
Nice.
And he said, as long as they mention a few business-related things, then it technically counts as a business meeting. Thing is, halfway through dinner, Justin started to act a little bit strange. He got really quiet, a little distant, wasn't eating. And from there, everything just ended kind of awkwardly. Cammie has no idea exactly where it is that things went wrong.
Yeah.
And Cammie, I feel like we've talked for a while, and we gave this whole second date thing a shot. And you seem nice.
Oh, we're breaking up with her?
I'm just not really feeling it.
You're not feeling it. Okay.
So, well, it's not to the
That's
point.
not-
It's not to the point where I want to stop the second date completely, but
Yeah.
I am going to treat you differently from this point forward. Okay. And I will tell you, it's not you, it's me.
Okay.
But it is a little bit you.
Is this sounding too close to home, Cammie?
Out of nowhere?
It's super painful for me. How dare you?
I'm still interested in you, Cammie. Okay.
I appreciate that. I
Yeah.
appreciate It's so weird. Like, it's two different people.
Yeah.
Like, we talked on the phone. Like, that's a big deal.
That is.
I might be jaded, but my first thought is he's married or he's in a relationship. And, like, the guilt finally caught up to him mid-meal. Do you know what I mean?
I just need to know what happened because it was so dramatic. And I even asked him, because at that point, like, at the end of the day, I really had nothing to lose. Like, once he stopped making eye contact, I was like, what is going on?
Okay, I'm back to being interested now. I'm going to rejoin this conversation.
Is that what you're doing?
Sorry.
Let's go.
Okay, let's do it. Let's hope that we can do the same with Justin and get him interested in you again, all right?
Okay, I see. Clever. I don't know if it's worth our energy, but
Yeah, I
let's
know.
try it anyway.
You ready, Cammie?
Yeah, let's try it.
I
Okay.
lost interest again.
Yeah. Come on.
Oh, okay, I'm back on board. All
You
right.
are all over the board.
Okay, let's see what's going on with Justin. My Dallas number right now. Here we go.
Hello?
Hey, I'm looking for Justin.
Yeah, this is Justin.
Hey, Justin. How's it going? My name's Jeffrey from the radio show Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning.
Who's this?
It's a morning radio show, Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. You never heard of it?
Okay. I don't listen to the radio. Sorry.
Low blow there. Okay. Well, I'm calling because we're kind of mad at you, Justin.
Whoa, that's coming off hot.
Well,
Jeffrey.
sorry.
That's not it.
If you're going to throw
That's-
shade at me, I got to throw it back.
Okay.
But we're mad at you. We're mad at you on behalf of one of our listeners.
I really don't understand what you're calling me about.
One of our listeners told us she went on a date with you recently. You started acting really weird towards her, and you kind of just gave up halfway through dinner.
I think I know who you're talking about.
Yeah? Her name's Cammie.
Yep, Cammie.
And you really hurt her feelings and therefore hurt my feelings.
I think more than anything, she's just confused, Justin.
And angry inside.
No, well, I know. It's not that dramatic, man. She just wants to know why you're not calling her back and what changed.
So Cammie, you guys know Cammie? She called you?
Yeah. She emailed our show, and we spoke to her about your date, and she had a great time with you.
I'm not really sure what to tell you or how much you guys already know, but I just realized, we're two different types of people, Cammie and I. Honestly, things just couldn't work out between us.
So wait, hold on. Like, was there a moment that told you that? Because why would you just, stop making eye contact with her? Why wouldn't you say, oh, man, you know what? I don't know that this is going to work out.
Here's the thing. I went into the dinner really hopeful, but it was really loud in the restaurant, and maybe I didn't quite hear what she ordered. But, when the plates arrived, I saw that she ordered this one plate called the surf and turf.
Yeah, every steakhouse has a surf and turf.
They did invent that term,
Yeah.
so you know.
Yeah.
I don't want to go into a whole lot of details about it, but it just wasn't okay with me.
But didn't you specifically...
so you're cheap.
Yeah.
Hold on, we don't know why
Yeah.
it wasn't okay.
No, but, I mean, I don't get it, though, because she said that you told her to order anything she wanted and that the company credit card was paying for it.
Yeah, if anything, it's on you.
Look, this is going to sound really weird.
Okay.
So surf and turf includes lobster.
Okay.
Well, I actually have two pet lobsters
Oh my God.
at
Shut
home
up.
that I love and care for.
Shut
They're very
up.
dear to me.
What?
No, you don't.
You're okay eating beef, a big cow, but because you have a pet lobster at home.
I don't just have one. I have two. I have two lobsters, and they are awesome. And I don't have a pet cow. I don't know anybody who has a pet cow. But if I did know somebody, I wouldn't eat a cow in front of them.
That actually makes sense. I'm not saying I agree, but he has logic.
What are you talking about? What have you talked about your pet lobsters? Like, this is so weird.
What are you expecting when you go to a steakhouse?
Listen, look, they're two tiny lobsters. One is named Snip, and the other's named Leonardo da Vinci.
Oh, that's really cute. That's really cute. But, I mean...
Look, I told you, I knew you would think it was weird. I hear them laughing. I knew it. Look, but they mean a lot to me. And I just wasn't expecting to see her order lobster to eat in front of me.
Well, did Cammie know that you own two lobsters before she put in her order?
I don't think we got to that point. I mean, we had talked about other stuff.
So I don't understand. That's so unrealistic. Like, how is she supposed to respect feelings that she doesn't even know about?
I understand that, but look, can you imagine from my perspective, right? Like one of the lobster on her plate, the lobster on her plate looked like Snip.
Yeah.
Oh. Wow.
Wow, that must have been
very traumatic for you.
Yeah.
As soon as I saw that, I couldn't even look at her because every time I looked over there, I felt like I was going to cry. It's like she was eating my pet.
Justin,
What a good pet owner.
I got to be honest with you, man. Not in a million years would I have guessed that this was the reason you weren't calling her back.
I'm guessing Cammie couldn't have guessed either.
Let's find out if Cammie could have guessed, because Justin, I need to tell you, she's been on the other line listening, and she wants to talk to you.
She's been on the phone this whole time?
Yes, she has.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hi. Justin, this has to be made up. Like, I listened to this whole thing, and I was like, this just sounds like you don't want to say what the real thing is. So whatever you're, like, on the spot on the radio. I get it. It's weird. But at this point, like, what is the reason?
You don't believe him.
No.
Cammie, I'm being honest. Things were great, and then I saw you bite into it looked like one of my pets.
Don't they all look the same?
No, they do not all look the same.
Why would you take her there, though? It was your suggestion to go to this.
No, it was a steakhouse. It wasn't a lobster house. It was a steakhouse.
I can see that.
Wow. I mean, now that you know this, Cammie, do you feel bad at all?
Well, I can't feel bad for eating lobster at a nice restaurant and like.
Don't say it. Don't say
Is it that you can't feel bad or you won't feel bad?
Oh man.
I can't feel bad about that. I don't.
And this is why I knew at one point in the dinner that nothing would work out between us.
I mean, I'm sorry. This just sounds crazy.
How am I supposed to say that you're eating something that looks like my friend?
That's a pretty good way to say it. You probably should have just said that.
You know what's weird to me is that you don't even feel bad. You know, now that you know, like,
because you had a chance to like say what was wrong. You didn't say what was wrong. You just got quiet and you made me feel bad. And now it's just like I'm so evil for eating lobster in a nice restaurant where we ate meat.
Okay.
Like, you like steak, and cows have more personality. I'm sorry.
Now we're gonna compare.
Wow. You don't understand. Lobsters are great companions.
How?
I kind of want a lobster.
How is a lobster a great companion?
You never have to walk them. They're never going to pee on the floor. You may have heard this, but lobsters are loyal. They mate for life.
Okay.
Did you know that?
Please.
Unlike those promiscuous dogs and cats that sleep around.
A dog will hump a leg.
What?
A lobster mates for life. And they live over 100 years. So now let me tell you, Cammie, that's way longer than you're going to live with all that butter that you were putting that lobster in.
Oh my God, Cammie, this is so crazy. I don't have to justify butter to you.
Yeah, you don't have to.
I mean, wait, would you give her another chance if she said she'd never eat lobster again?
Or in front of you?
It's so hard. Even right now, revisiting that night, it's so hard for me.
Okay, Justin, look, I don't want to put you through any more trauma. I don't want to give you any more PTSD. So let me just ask, would you like to go out on another date with Cammie? We'll pay for it. No lobster, just any other type of seafood will be fine.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You guys can eat crabs and then give her crabs later.
No crustaceans.
Both fresh.
All. No.
I don't know. This is a terrible way to start a relationship.
But everything else was so
Tough to
good,
come back
bro.
from.
Other than
I don't
this,
know. I think we've gone too far down the hole. I don't think we
back.
can recover after the butter and the Leonardo da Vinci lot or whatever his name is. I don't.
Leonardo da Vinci, like the painter.
Yeah, sorry,
Yeah.
but
This is just too much for me. I'm not interested anymore either. You guys are worried about him being triggered. I'm triggered by this whole conversation.
yeah,
We're both scarred.
it just doesn't end up well.
Well,
I hope you never go out on a date and somebody eats like a dog or a kitten in front of you.
Oh my God.
I really.
Oh, that's a given.
I hope that too. Thank you for that.
what restaurants are you going to? Everybody's had a first date that just didn't go according to plan.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You know,
Most of them.
whether you showed up 20 minutes late or accidentally called them by the wrong name,
Yeah.
or they got back together with their ex in the middle of appetizers.
Wow.
It's always awkward.
They
Not
told
great.
you to get off your phone. Now look what happened.
Couldn't even make it to the main course.
Yeah, but I'd almost prefer those bad dates to the ones where you can't think of a bad moment, because at least you know.
Yeah, that's true. You have an answer.
But
That's interesting.
one of our listeners has been going crazy trying to figure out why the night took a turn for the worst. And now she's at an all-time low, calling a bunch of morons on the radio for help. So here we are. Cammie, I'm sorry that you've been reduced to this.
Oh, man.
Thank you. Yeah, this is terrible.
Yeah.
He was like, I said I would never do this.
Yeah.
And here I am.
Yeah. So tell us about the guy that brought you to this new low. What's his name?
His name's Justin.
Justin. Okay.
Where'd you meet Justin?
On an app.
All right.
I don't know if you've been on apps recently, but it's like hit and miss, but like more like a million misses.
Yeah. We hear that a lot from our listeners.
Were you excited about Justin, though?
Yeah, no, I was. I mean, most guys now, like, they're really quick to be kind of overtly sexual, and it's just like, ugh, it's so gross.
Yeah.
And then this guy, though, like, he was sweet and he's sincere. Like, it just, like, refreshing, I guess.
Okay.
And then...
So by sweet and sincere, you mean he didn't ask to exchange nudes in the first 5 minutes?
Oh my God. It's like the bar is so low.
Yeah.
It's just like, this
the bar is very low.
He just said, how are you?
And then
It's creepy. I'm like, ew.
Yeah.
Don't ask me normal things.
I'm sorry, but we're on Tinder, okay? If you say hello, that means you want it. Boom, here's a pic, girl. What's up?
Yeah, so
Poor Cammie.
really sweet and sincere, not asking you for anything. What did you guys do for your date?
Well, it took a while for us to get there, first of all. Like, we had talked on the phone for, like, 2 weeks.
Whoa. Wait, hold on. You had an actual phone conversation?
I know.
Are you
it's
sure
weird.
that he's actually into women?
Even then, are you sure he's not 80 years old?
Yeah.
I think it's a better question.
No, but all jokes aside, even the last time I really clicked with somebody, it's when you actually talk and call, and, like, that is, like, a whole new level nowadays. That's awesome.
It makes me nervous just
It
even
does.
thinking about making that phone call.
Yeah. When you're about to answer, you're nervous. You're like, oh
Yeah.
my God, we're really going to talk here.
So
All right.
you guys were clicking.
Yeah, it was good. And then he said we were going to go to a steakhouse for dinner.
Good choice.
We got there, and he was handsome, and he seemed like, like we hadn't FaceTime, but he looked like his pictures, like he sounded like himself. Like sometimes you meet somebody, you're like, oh, that's who you are in real life? I didn't think that was going to happen. But no.
That's what the nudes are for. They show you who they really are.
Even the nudes are Photoshopped.
Yeah.
Watch out.
Okay.
How did he receive you? Like, like
I think it was good.
I know,
like,
that's
Look.
what
She's
is
a
that what I
classy
meant?
lady.
You know what I mean?
You
Yeah.
are awful on a dating app.
What was
Did
he like
you
in real
also-
person?
Did you also show up correctly? I don't
Oh
No,
my
I know what you
gosh.
mean. I know what you mean. No, I look like my pictures.
She understood what I meant.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, she got it.
And so how was your connection on the date?
Yeah, I mean, it was good. It was like we just kept talking about the same stuff. We talked about, like, trips we took and our friends, like normal date stuff.
Did you feel like you ran out of things to talk about at any point?
No, I don't think so. Well, at one point he was going to put this on his company credit card. So I was like, oh, hopefully it doesn't get him in trouble. But he said, well, if you talk about one business thing, it counts.
A technicality? So you guys talked about business stuff?
No, we were making jokes. Like, we were saying things like lucrative deals and mergers and, like, run it up the flagpole. And, you know, like, we were just trying to be silly with it, I
Sounds
guess.
hot.
Okay.
Since he was offering to pay on the company card, what did you get for dinner?
I got surf and turf.
Yeah, you
Company's
did.
paying for it.
The most
That's a girl.
expensive. Okay.
Well, you're doing business.
Now we're talking.
He got a steak. Like, he got a really nice steak. So,
Okay.
yeah.
So where did the night get weird for you?
Okay, so this is the thing. Like, all of a sudden, kind of the mood changed. It was like two different people. Like, he got much quieter. He stopped making eye contact. It was like the weirdest thing. Like, he's barely touching his own food. So I was like, well, is he sick? Like, is something wrong? Like, what is he trying to just power through and be a hero, but some appetizers not making him feel good? Or I don't.
Oh, so this happened before even the main course came?
It's kind of as the main course is coming.
Okay. Have you come up with any reasons, you think?
No. And I even said, like, did I say something? Did I do something? He's like, no, it's fine. I had a really good time. And he hugged me, and, like, that's it.
Wow, so you asked him.
Well, it was so weird. And I was like, I really, at that point, was like, well, I have nothing to lose by saying that,
At
you know?
that point, did you try and save the date with a nude pic? Because it could happen that way, too. I don't know. This is really bizarre.
Yeah, I mean, maybe somehow he got news that was bad.
I don't know. Like, my friends are like, well, maybe.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
You know, there are all kinds of dates. There are good dates. There are bad dates. There are dates that end prematurely.
Really?
And then everybody is disappointed. I've had a lot of first dates end prematurely. And, you know, I've never been disappointed. I've always been perfectly fine with it. But Joe, who's on the phone today, had his date end prematurely, and he's actually disappointed about it. What's up, Joe?
Hey, guys. How you doing?
Pretty good. How are you?
I just established right off the bat, we're talking about, like, it didn't last very long in terms of time. Well,
No, it didn't
that's
last
not
long at
even
all, did it,
good.
Joe?
I mean,
Believe me, that wasn't the case here.
I still don't know what we're arguing.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about whatever Jubal is going into right now. The date didn't last very long. I'm fine in whatever department he was going into.
What are you reading into, Joe? I was
you,
talking about your
Joe.
date. You said you guys didn't even get through it. Jeez.
Look, I had a great date planned out, right? I really like this girl, Allison, and she's just an amazing, amazing girl. It didn't really go as planned.
God, it sounds like you have a lot of pressure riding on this one date leading up to it.
Well, I really like this girl, and I wanted to make a good impression. I got these really great tickets to a show I thought she would like. I spent way too much money on it, and I got my car washed, and I got it detailed and everything.
Because a girl always notices when a man rolls up in a clean car.
Absolutely, that's what I thought. And I get there, I pick her up, and we're on our way to the show, and my car broke down. I just had it looked at last month. I don't know why it broke down, but it just...
Yeah, my car has broken down on a lot of dates too, Joe.
Quote unquote.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
My car literally broke down. I don't know what you're implying, but my car literally broke down.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I think he's implying that you didn't check the dipstick before you left.
You know, my dipstick was fine. Something happened with the motor. I don't know what it was.
All right, I can tell, Joe, that you're getting annoyed with us. Okay, so your car broke down, and what happened then?
The car broke down, and I was trying my best to fix it. I was getting really frustrated with it, and she was actually so sweet. We went to a gas station. She helped me fix the car, and we did fix it, but by the time it was fixed, the show had already started. And so I thought, well, there's no point in going to the show now. We were already halfway into it.
Okay, but wait. Can we stop for just a second? You fixed your own car? You didn't call AAA?
I figured I was in a hurry. I wanted to get to the show, and I wanted...
I'm saying that's impressive, and that right there should have won you a second date.
I mean, I wanted to show her I was a real man, that I could fix my own car, maybe salvage this date somehow.
Yeah, you could get under the hood and adjust the wingdings.
Exactly.
I know all about that,
Man,
dude.
Jubal.
I know all about it.
Show her that I can put it in a little elbow grease.
Was she impressed?
She was impressed, and I was impressed that she was not, like, above helping me fix it herself. She got right in there with me.
So, I mean, none of this sounds bad. Yeah, it didn't go as planned, but that doesn't mean it went bad.
I mean, I spent a lot of time planning the date, and I spent a lot of money on the tickets, and it went completely 90 degrees in a different direction than I thought it was going to go. And she asked me if I could just take her home because then I was kind of shot, and so I thought, well, maybe I can parlay this into, I don't know, like making her a nice dinner or something at her place, and maybe a little Netflix and chill or something.
Yeah, there you go. Hey, you made the car break down on purpose, didn't you?
Yeah, not as impressive, Joe, but okay.
I did not break down the car on purpose, I assure you that.
So how did you end things then with her?
Well, I took her back to her place, and I asked. I said, well, would you like to at least hang out for a little bit? Maybe I can make you some dinner. And she said, well, maybe another time, right? And so I just thought, oh, okay, maybe I can come back in like a couple hours. Let me give you a chance to, like shower, get yourself re. And she said, no, like another day. And oh, okay. I maybe overplayed my hand there a little bit, but I thought, okay, fine, I'll go out with her again some other time when when my car is in better shape or something. So I was texting her back and forth, trying to call her, and nothing. It went like radio silence. I thought, what did I do to offend this girl?
And how many hours would you say you guys spent together from pickup to car breakdown to drop off?
We had to know each other pretty well in 2 hours, helping me fix my car like that.
Yeah.
You didn't have any big freakouts while you're trying to fix it, did you? Start like beating up the car and yelling and cussing?
No. I mean, I was a little upset. I mean, who wouldn't be? I had this whole great date planned, and then my car breaks down. It's embarrassing.
Okay. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
All right, thanks, guys.
Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just tuning in for today's second date update, Joe is on the phone, and Joe is what we like to call a real man. That's right. Joe can fix a minor problem on his car with his bare hands in under 3 hours. Pretty amazing feat. And that's what happened on his first date. It actually ended up ruining his date, though, because they never made it to the show they were trying to go to. And then after his car broke down and they fixed it, he ended up taking her back to her place. And now she's not calling him back, and he wonders why. Why wouldn't she call you back, Joe? You're the last real man on earth.
Hey, I never said I'm the last real man on earth. I fixed my car, and I did my best to show her a good time. And
damn it, Joe, bragging again.
Quit showing us up.
God.
Joe, I mean, they're kidding, but it is pretty sexy when a man can, be hands-on and fix stuff.
Well, I do what I can.
Yeah, but I will say you sound almost a little angry that she isn't calling you back.
Oh, yeah, I put in a lot of time with that date, and I prepared for it.
Okay, so there should be no reason why you didn't get a call back.
I'm flabbergasted. I have no idea why she's not coming back to me.
All right, well, I'll dial her phone number right now and see if we can figure it out, okay?
All right.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Allison, please?
This is Allison.
Hey, Allison, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Huh?
This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It's a radio show.
What?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It's a radio show.
I don't understand.
We can tell.
English or... Because I can speak Spanish to you if you need.
No.
Can you?
No, I speak English fine. I just don't know what's happening right now.
I'll explain. My name is Jubal. I host a radio show called Brooke and Jubal in the morning. And we have a listener who emailed us about you.
What?
I feel like the appropriate response.
We do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up not calling them back after, they email us to see if we can get you on the phone and find out what happened. And recently, you met up with a dude named Joe.
Right.
Right. And Joe liked you a lot, and he told us about your date, but now he says you're not calling him back.
Okay, yeah, but what does that have to do with you?
Well, our job is to see if we can get you on the phone and ask why you don't want to talk to Joe.
Okay, but I never said he could talk to anyone about me.
Well, just so you know, he only said good things.
Well, what did he say?
He said that you guys were going on a date. He had planned to take you to a show. He was really excited about it, but unfortunately, on the way to the date, his car broke down, and he took you home and hasn't heard from you since.
Okay, that happened.
He also said that you were super awesome and that he really wanted to impress you and that he was super bummed that you guys missed the show.
Yeah.
So he's saying what he did was supposed to impress me.
Well, the tickets are going to, but I was impressed that he fixed his own car. I thought that was pretty sexy. I mean, a man who can do that, it's kind of awesome.
Yes, a man that could do that would be awesome.
Okay, so that's him, though, because he said, unless he's lying, he said his car broke down and then he fixed it and then had to take you home. And he said you chipped in, too. He said you helped out.
He said I helped?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did all of it.
You fixed his car?
We broke down. He got out like he was going to check it out. And instead, he stood by the side of the road and stared at the car.
What?
Like he didn't even open the hood? He just...
No. So I got out and asked him if he was going to pop the hood and check it out, and he told me that he could not.
What do you mean?
And when I asked him why, he said it was because he didn't want to ruin his new leather pants.
No way!
Shut up.
And that was when I noticed his skin-tight leather pants that apparently cost him a lot.
He was wearing... Yeah, forget the car for a second. He was wearing leather pants.
Leather pants.
I don't know if I'm more like surprised and shocked that he was wearing the leather pants or that it took you so long to notice the leather pants.
Well, just wearing the leather pants in general is kind of a turnoff. And then to tell me that you can't fix your car because you don't want to get them dirty.
Well, they were probably expensive. I think leather clothing is usually pretty expensive.
So did he just stand over you while you fixed his car?
I told him he should go run back to the gas station that was down the road and pick up a few things to see if we couldn't get things working. And I let him go. And by the time he got back, I had the car fixed for him.
Good job.
That's so cool.
Now I think you're sexy.
Man. So he walked all the way to ran to the gas station in leather pants? That is hot, steamy. Yeah.
That just sounds swampy, doesn't it?
Not attractive.
So you guys can probably get why I'm not wanting to talk to him anymore, right?
I personally don't. I like anybody in leather pants. And that's why I like Joe, because Joe is actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
He's on the phone.
Yes, he is. Joe?
Do you even understand how expensive those pants are? I shipped them in from Italy. They were handmade.
Wow.
Yeah, wow, exactly. Yeah, it's actually worth more than your car, probably.
Whoa, Joe, the insults.
Well, she's insulting me, saying I'm not a man. I helped, okay? I just didn't want to ruin my pants. I helped.
I'm really not concerned with how much your leather pants were. The fact that you asked me to fix your car so that you didn't get them dirty is where my concern lies right now.
Look, I offered to help. I walked all the way to the gas station in those pants to get the supplies to help us fix the car. I thought it would be a good bonding experience, actually.
We didn't even use any of the supplies you got. I got it fixed without any help from you.
That's because I told you what was wrong with it. I knew what was wrong. I just didn't know how to fix it.
That's pretty much like fixing the whole car, Joe.
The engine.
So are you more upset, Allison, that he didn't fix the car, that he wore the leather pants, or was it just kind of the whole package?
It's definitely the whole package.
Okay.
Wow, this is like so disrespectful. Do you realize how much I put into this date? The washing my car, getting tickets to a concert that you like, and this is the thanks I get for this. This is beyond me. You are so stuck up. I'm so pissed off.
Well, since you're being such a sweetheart, Joe, I wasn't going to offer up the fact that you were also wearing a burgundy choker.
What?
A choker?
Wait, what's wrong with my choker?
Who wears a choker on a date?
Well, you know what? I'll tell you who does wear a choker on the date. French people, Italian people, people from the UK.
Leather pants and a burgundy choker, Joe.
Yes, all the girls in Italy love that.
Yeah.
Maybe I should just go to Italy, and maybe those girls would appreciate my effort.
Maybe you should go to Italy.
That is some risky fashion choices on a first date, Joe.
I like to be bold. I'd like to make a statement.
Yeah, you made that.
Yeah.
You did it.
Instead of Italy, what about Italian? Would you guys like to go on a second date? We will pay for it. Allison, will you go out with Joe one more time?
Definitely not. I'm over Joe.
Well, you know what, Allison? I'm sorry I put in so much effort with you. You're clearly not worth my time.
Oh,
wow.
Man.
That's true. Dudes who wear leather pants, they don't have a lot of time.
You know what? At least I have the to wear something like that, Jubal.
True.
Or you don't. Because those things are very tight.
I see what you're saying there.
And you know what, Jubal? We can have a leather pants off. I will prove to you that I can wear those things better than you can wear even jorts, whatever the hell you're wearing.
Dude, I am down. I will look. Okay, you didn't get a second date with Allison, but you did score a date with me. We're gonna have a leather pants off, you and I.
I want pink.
Yeah,
Dude, I'm all for it, buddy.
let's do it, chump. I'm popping online right after this and purchasing some.
You tell me the time and place, and I'll be there.
Yeah, dude.
Wow.
Let's do it.
This is the manliest fight I've ever witnessed. So great, guys.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 says, that dude is everything that's wrong with America. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning talking about today's second date update. In case you missed it, this dude Joe wanted to call Allison. They went out on a date. The car broke down, and then after they got the car working, she wanted to go back home, and then she wasn't calling him. So we got her on the phone and found out the reason she wasn't calling him back was because the car broke down, and she had to fix it herself. And why is that? Because he didn't want to get his leather pants dirty.
Hey, you know what? Those things are expensive.
It's just the funniest image to imagine, like pulling up to the side of the road and seeing the girl working on the car and a guy in leather pants wearing a choker
you know
sitting on the sidewalk.
I appreciate a good role reversal. I do.
Of course.
And what I'm more excited about is Jubal and his walk-off.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, I think that was worth the second date in and of itself.
Totally.
Yeah, and don't forget he was wearing a choker.
Yes.
She revealed that a little bit more through it, that he was actually wearing a choker and leather pants. I love it, yeah. I can't wait to throw that stuff on and challenge this guy.
At least he's putting effort in, I guess.
Yeah.
He put more effort into his outfit than I would put into my outfit on a first date.
If you want to do a second date update, all I have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Moving 92.5.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Mini golfing is always a good idea on a first date.
Yeah,
I agree with that.
Unless, of course, you get hammered and then get very upset when you miss a shot and then go on a profanity-laced tirade in front of a bunch of kids and then threaten to beat up the staff.
Has that happened to you? Because that sounds really vivid.
No, it hasn't happened to me, but I'm hoping it's happened to Todd, who's on the phone
Okay.
today, and that's what he did. He went mini golfing and then tried to beat everybody up. Is that right, Todd?
I don't know about beat everybody up, but I did go mini golfing.
Oh.
Okay. Did you get angry at all during the entire 18 holes? How many do you play in mini golf? I don't
know.
Is it 18?
Well, we played both courses, so we played 18 holes, yeah.
Wow.
Okay. You're a mini golf madman.
Oh, yeah. That's my jam right there is mini golf. I mean, it's like the perfect entertainment, perfect first date, you know, all that.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, and so you decided to take the girl that you want to call today mini golfing. How did it go?
I mean, I think it went all right. We were, you know, laughing around, joking around, having a good time. To me, I like taking all my dates mini golfing just because, you know, it's what I do. I actually, I went pro mini golfing when I was, oh yeah.
What?
And I'm a professional mini golfer.
Wait,
They have a pro circuit?
No.
Yeah, there's a pro circuit. There's leagues. I've toured all around the United States playing mini golf.
Oh, man, what am I doing?
Are you?
Why am I here? I didn't know that, Todd. Can I have an apprenticeship underneath you? Can you teach me so that I can go on tour mini golfing?
Yeah, you could be his caddy.
Oh no, people have Yeah, no, there's whole
Shut up.
leagues.
Wow.
Yeah, honestly,
Amazing.
all over the country. There's just so many nice courses.
Wait, what makes a course nice? Like a cool windmill?
Well, it depends on what you're looking for. You know, like some people like more of a challenge, so there's a lot of courses with a lot more obstacles and things in the way. Some courses, they use lighting, different fiber optic lighting to make the courses look tough.
Interesting.
Can we just throw out the second date part of this and discuss pro mini golf
Yeah.
for a while? Because this is fascinating to me.
I've always just tried to not step in some little kid's pee when I've been there.
pee?
Oh no,
Yeah.
some of these courses they don't even allow kids. A lot of these pro courses.
Oh, that's amazing. You have to tell me where those are. All right, let's get to your date. So, how was mini golfing with Laura?
That was great. When I take a date out, I'm not trying to be competitive or anything. I'm just having fun and having good conversation and talking to her. And we have a lot of similar interests and stuff like that. But I guess there was just this one thing that we didn't agree on. 95% of the conversation was fantastic. And I don't know if it's just this one little thing or what's going on, but...
You didn't get into, like, politics or religion or something like that, did you?
Nope, no politics, no religion, nothing like that. It was actually, we were talking about the lottery, and we were saying, like, what would you do if you won, like, $20 million?
Okay.
Yeah,
Right?
fun convo.
Yeah, how could you get in an argument about that?
Well, she goes, I would donate it to charity.
Like all of it?
Yeah.
Are you sure you want? Why you want to call this girl? She's obviously got bad judgment.
I think that's really noble. Why would that be a bad choice?
Save a few mil for yourself.
Why are you even playing the lotto if you're just going to give it away?
Exactly.
Because maybe you want to do good for mankind.
You see, you and I wouldn't get along on a date either.
All right, so you got into a heated discussion because she said she would give all of her lottery winnings to charity, and I'm guessing you wouldn't give anything to charity?
I would blow it on cars and going out and buying nice houses and
I will say,
doing fun things.
I can actually see why that would be a reason not to call you back. Because it does, I mean, it says a lot about what type of person you are, what you would do with that type of money, right? You sound a little materialistic and selfish with that answer.
Again, I'm not dating you. I'm trying to date somebody else.
I'm just trying to interpret why she wouldn't be calling you back.
How heated did things get with her over this?
I mean, not like heated, but there was definitely a disagreement.
Mm-hmm.
And, but luckily that was on like the 17th hole anyway. It wasn't like the whole date was really shot anyway, but the majority of the date was great. And I'm just not getting a call back, and I don't know.
How did the date end?
I walked her back to her car and gave her a hug or whatever, and that was it.
Well, I mean, I feel like a date is sometimes like a good movie. You remember the beginning and the end. The middle doesn't really matter that much. It's just the part to get you to the end. And if you end really well, it says everything. It's all she remembered.
I mean, I guess. I don't know. But if you like if you're entertained throughout the whole movie, you're going to go see the sequel.
No, not if the end sucks.
You would never get along, you two.
Yeah, I know. You guys definitely would not be dating. So when she got in her car and stuff, did she seem like she wanted to see you again? Did she say anything or look at you in a certain way? You know that look, Todd.
I mean, I don't know. She's just, she gave me a hug or whatever, and she's like, okay, I'll talk to you soon. And it'd really be a shame if she's not calling me back because of that one thing. Like,
yeah.
And that's why I hope you guys get her on the phone, because I just want to redo. I mean, if that's, give me a mulligan.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, all right?
Thank you.
All right, hang on a minute. Right in the middle of a second date update, and if you're just joining us, Todd is on the phone, and Todd took a girl named Laura to mini golf for their first date. He said 95% of it was awesome, but there was a bad 5% when they got into a little bit of an argument about how they would spend the money if they won the lottery. Todd says he would spend it all on material things. Laura, bleeding heart Laura, says she would give it all to charity, and I guess they argued about that a little bit. Todd, I do know one thing. If you won the lottery, you wouldn't be having to do a second date update right now. You would have date options, that's for sure.
Right, exactly.
Now, if you guys go out again, are you going to be able to not bring this topic up?
I don't really think so. Like, I think it's a good thing if we bring it up again and talk about it. Yeah, it's an important topic, and I mean, after thinking about it a little bit, I mean, maybe I would give some to charity. Like, that can't be a totally bad idea.
Okay.
Look at that, Todd. You do have soul.
Or he's just telling her what she wants to hear.
Oh, come on, Jubal.
So that he can get another date. All right, I'm going to dial her phone number right now and get your second date update, okay?
Thank you.
Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Laura, please?
Yeah, this is her.
Hey, Laura, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
I'm fine. Who is this again?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It's a radio show.
Okay.
Which airs on the radio.
Duh.
I'm familiar with the radio. I guess I've just never heard of you guys, and I don't really know why you're calling me.
Okay, well, Well, we're a show that's on the radio, and we're calling you because we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update, and you went out with one of our listeners recently.
Which one? Who is this?
Whoa. So there's a lot of options?
Good for you.
Well, I mean, that's none of your business, but no, who? Like, was it Jimmy?
No, it was not Jimmy. We haven't gotten an email from a Jimmy yet about going on a date with you, but we did get one from a guy named Todd.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that Todd.
Yeah.
I remember Todd. That's what that sounded like.
He says that you guys went mini golfing,
We did.
and now he says you're not calling him back, and he really wanted to see you again. What's wrong with Todd?
I mean, I don't know if I feel comfortable talking to you people.
Well, what can I do to make you comfortable, Laura? This is all about your comfort.
That sounded even creepier to me for some reason. How about we already heard his side of the story, so maybe it's your chance to tell yours?
Oh, so he told you his side of the story, did he?
Mm-hmm. He did.
What did he tell you?
Well, he told us that you guys went mini golfing, and he says that most of it was great, and there was one time where he thinks he might have upset you because you two were talking about lottery winnings, if you had won the lottery, and he said he would just buy a bunch of stuff, and you were saying that you would give it to charity, and he thinks maybe that's the reason you're not calling him back.
Oh, I mean, that's his opinion, and I don't agree with it, but I'm not going to not date him just because I don't agree with him.
Okay, so you didn't take it like as a red flag that it meant that he was materialistic and selfish.
No, I think most people would probably not want to give all of their winnings to charity. I mean, I think that's probably normal. Like, it wasn't like a good thing, but no, I mean, that wasn't the reason.
So if that wasn't it, then why don't you want to see Todd again?
So is it that he wants to see me? Is that what this is about? Is this why you're bothering me?
Yes, this is exactly why we're bothering you. And he wants to see you again.
Okay, that's super weird.
And if he can't see you again, he at least wants to know why.
Well, okay, that's fair, I guess. So, he told you we went mini golfing, right? And that he's like a pro and all that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he said he was really good.
That, like, blew me out of the water. I didn't even know that those people existed.
Yeah, you went on a date with a pro athlete.
I know.
It's pretty cool.
Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, no, it is cool. Like, and I did think that was kind of cool. I didn't know it was a thing either. But when we were golfing, we were having a fun time, and he gave me some pointers and all that stuff, and I made a hole-in-one.
Awesome.
And he was like, yeah. But then he was like, hey, good job. And he smacked me on the butt. And I was like, okay, that's stepping over a boundary right there.
A little aggressive.
Yeah.
So you didn't like that?
It made me uncomfortable, you know, because like he's
fair.
a dude, I'm a girl. I just didn't think it was appropriate.
Yeah,
Like,
usually you should share like a first kiss before you go to butt grabs.
Yeah.
Usually.
Did you tell him that you were uncomfortable with that and to not do it again?
no, I probably should have, but I just I didn't want to, like, we were having a good time, and I didn't want to, I just wanted to let it go, because he's a pro. I don't know, maybe this is a thing they do. I have no idea. And I just let it go, but then at the end of the game, he did it again, and he was like, nice playing with you, and, like, another little smack on the, and it just felt really gross and kind of porny. I don't know.
Good job holding that club, little lady. You earned yourself a booty slap. Not everybody gets one of those.
Yeah, it was just really uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I can see how that
Wait a minute. I could explain what's going on if you guys give me a chance to just say, like, I could explain this.
You weren't supposed to jump in yet, Todd.
Yeah, dude.
Wait, what is going on?
Laura, that's Todd. He's on the other phone, wants to talk to you, and apparently has no patience.
Yeah, he's a little aggressive. I think she's right.
Oh my god. Okay.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Because I could explain. Like, I'm just excited to, like, hear your voice again. You know, like, we had a good time. I just want to defend myself on that. Like, that's part of, you know, I didn't mean to cross a barrier that I shouldn't have, but that's just a part of the game. You got a hole-in-one, and I was excited for you. That's like, we do that in the league, and I know I probably should have said that, but it's just like part of the game.
That's
It's like a sports slap,
Wait.
like when you're running out on the field and your coach gives you a little slap on the butt. Is that what you were doing?
It's just like in baseball. I'm sure you've probably seen people slap each other on the in baseball.
Yeah, those dudes fondle each other all the time. They fondle themselves and each other.
But here's the thing, Todd. Those dudes know each other. They're on the same team. They've spent countless hours together.
I mean, we were already together for like 30 minutes, and I just wanted to tell her congratulations and pop,
No, okay, I'm not a guy. Okay, 30 minutes is not enough time for you to be able to touch my butt. That's just not okay. And I'm not in the league with you. And girls don't understand why dude athletes do that anyway. Like, you don't see lady athletes smacking each other on the butt.
I don't know. I slap my girlfriends every once in a while. Like, hey, good game, ladies.
Really?
I don't know. Why not?
Dang, Brooke.
That's really weird, and that's something you do.
It's out there.
All right, so
For all sexes.
You're not doing a whole lot of butt slapping then, Laura.
No, I'm not. And this is a date, Todd. Like, it just, you crossed a boundary. And
I got you. I don't want to make you feel uncomfortable. I wasn't trying to do that by any means. I was just getting really excited because you were getting really good at mini golf. We were having fun. We were laughing. Maybe I just misinterpreted the situation, but I would just like to get a mulligan here and go out on another date and, try again and be respectful. Maybe we'll go out to dinner this time or something.
And after you finish your food, he can give you a nice pat on the butt and be like, good job. Laura, would you like to go out on a second date with Todd? We will pay for it.
I mean...
I think his butt slap was an innocent thing. I really do.
Yeah. And I feel like now he understands your boundaries. So maybe before he didn't get your boundaries.
I don't know.
But I tell you what, the next time we get together, I'll let you smack me on my butt twice just to get even. Just so that way,
Dude,
we're
Laura.
starting off again on an even playing field.
Laura, you get a free date and you get 2 free butt slaps on him.
I have a feeling she doesn't want those.
I don't want to be smacked, and I don't want to smack anybody. No butt smacks on dates. Like, just no.
I think that's a fair rule, Todd.
I can adhere to that, all right? I got you. Butt slaps are off limits, and that's fine with me. I'm all good with that.
All right, Laura, so what do you say? Butt slaps off limits, is the second date on? Will you go out with him again?
Well, obviously, Todd, you went through all this trouble to do this, and the second date wouldn't hurt. I had a good time other than the butt slaps. So why not? Why not?
Yeah.
Yes, all right, you got a second date, Todd. Congratulations.
Woohoo! I just stood up and smacked my own butt.
Yeah, congratulations. I'm smacking it for you over the radio, too. Good job.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
The text in at 78592 says, note to self, if I want to smack my date on the butt, just take them to do something sporting. Talking about today's second date update. If you missed it, Todd wanted to call Laura. She wasn't calling back after their date mini golfing. We got her on the phone and found out the reason why, and it's because Todd is actually a professional mini golfer. I didn't even know that existed.
Yeah.
But during their game, she would do something good, and he'd smack her on the butt. Kind of like a sports slap. You know how you do that?
Yeah.
And she was kind of weirded out by it, and why is this dude smacking me on the butt? So she wasn't calling him back because she thought he was a little handsy.
Mm-hmm.
He told her that he was just innocently hey, good game or whatever.
Yeah.
And they did decide to go out again, just no butt slaps anymore.
I think it was good on everybody's. I mean, we talked it out.
Yeah, they worked it out.
Yeah.
And now they're going on a second date. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person that didn't call you back.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Today's couple for the second date update met at a place that I didn't even know existed, and a place I'd probably never want to go to. A Yelp party.
Oh, I've heard of those.
You've heard of these things?
Yeah.
Really? Do you rate your own party at that point?
I guess. Yeah, I had no idea. Apparently, if you're an elite member of Yelp, they all get together and talk about the reviews that they've had and stuff like that.
Like the best Chinese food in town?
Yeah, they're both members of the elite squad of Yelpers.
Oh, it's so hard to get into that. I'm not. You have to do over 300 reviews or something.
Jose's on Yelp all the time. He knows all about it. So I can just imagine these people meeting and then complaining about each other the whole time, or thinking about what they're going to write or review about each other when they get home. So Gary met Tara at one of these Yelp parties. Gary, what's up? How's it going, man?
That's strange.
It's going all right.
All right.
Okay.
I feel like you're already writing a review of the show.
Yeah.
So tell us about this Yelp party that you met Tara at.
Yeah, well, we both belong to the same club. I guess she kind of just joined it. It's called Seattle. part of people that write a lot of reviews for Yelp, sometimes we get together at parties and kind of just talk about things we've reviewed together. I know it's kind of nerdy, but,
What'd you think when you first saw her?
What I think? I thought that she was really pretty and fun. But we got to talking, and we kind of like the same restaurants, and we talk about different places that we both reviewed. I mentioned that I wanted to go to this new place, and she hadn't reviewed it yet either. So I said, "Why don't we go together?" And she said, "Okay."
You must eat out a lot.
The one place in town that neither of you have reviewed, and you found it.
We do eat out a lot.
How was the date?
I thought the date was great. Like, she gave me her address. I picked her up. We went to this new place. It was this, I won't say it, but it's a French restaurant. And she liked it better than I did. We both reviewed it. I ended up giving it 4 stars. But the food was good. The atmosphere was good. But the service was kind of slow. And the valet took forever to bring the car around.
Because you're in such a hurry on a first date. Come on, that's your time to, make small talk.
Yeah, but if you're a Yelper, it's important that you let the world know about this type of stuff.
Can you guys even enjoy a restaurant at this point in your life, or is it just too critical for you?
No, we can enjoy restaurants.
If it's good.
Yeah.
If it's not good, then you're going to let them know.
Right.
Well, how did the date end then? I don't really need a full review of the restaurant, but how did the date end?
Well, I thought it ended good. I didn't try the kiss thing, but, I dropped her off and we hugged, and I said, "Hey, do you want to check out this other place that she hadn't been to yet either?" And she was like, "Yeah, let me check my schedule and I'll get back to you." And then she just never got back to me. And then I let it go for 3 or 4 days. And then I just texted her "Hey, did you check your schedule? Do you want to do this next week?" And she just texted back, "Next week is super booked, sorry." So I waited a week, and then I texted her again, "Hey, how about now?" And she just texted back, "Still super busy."
Yeah.
I feel like at this point, she's blowing me off.
Right.
She's blowing you off.
Has she posted a review about you?
I hope not.
All right, and so you haven't heard anything from her other than just "Hey, yeah, I'm still busy."
Yeah, I only texted her those 2 times, and she did get back to me, but I don't know, it's been a couple weeks, and I've kind of put the ball in her court to when do you want to hang out?
Okay.
I know she goes out all the time, just like me, so.
Yeah. Okay. Well, play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, all right?
Awesome, thanks.
Okay, just hold on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
I just realized something. We got so caught up in the fact that Gary and Tara met at a Yelp party.
Yeah.
Constantly talking to Gary about Yelp. I forgot to ask you, Gary, is there anything that happened on your date that you can identify as something that happened weird that would make her not want to call you back?
She liked the restaurant a lot better than I did. She gave it a 5-star review, and I gave it a 4-star review.
I can't imagine 1 star really driving you apart.
If your Yelp vibe doesn't jive, I know that's a bad thing.
Yeah, we're not on the same Yelp wavelength. I don't think that's it though. But she did seem like anytime I had a problem with something, she was kind of like, "It's not a problem."
Oh,
but that's the only thing I can think of.
That's interesting.
Maybe she thought you were too picky.
Maybe, but I don't think so. She didn't say anything like that.
All right, we're going to call her right now and see if we can get her on the phone. All right, you ready?
Yeah, ready.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Tara, please?
This is her.
Hey, Tara, how are you? I'm an owner of a restaurant you recently gave a poor Yelp review to, and I wanted to have a quick word with you. Got a second? Tara,
okay.
I'm just joking. This is actually Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning on Moving 92.5. How are you?
Who is this?
Yeah.
My name is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning on the radio station Moving 92.5. We do a morning show here in town.
Why are you guys calling me? I'm sorry, I'm just a little confused.
That's all right. I'm calling you because you recently went out on a date with one of our listeners. His name is Gary. And Gary emailed us about you because he liked you a lot.
Oh, so, I know Gary.
You know Gary.
Well,
you guys,
it's a start.
You met at that Yelp party because you're both elite Yelpers.
Yep.
Okay.
Whoa. Yelp.
It sounds like you don't like Gary very much.
Well, I don't know if I should be saying this on the radio.
Tara, I want to say I appreciate your time, and if you're scared to say something about Gary on the radio or whatever, remember, he actually asked us to call you because he wanted to know if he did something wrong.
Just think of it as a Yelp review.
Yeah.
You know, honestly, a girl expects a guy to be a little chivalrous, you know, like on a first date at least.
And you mean just like opening doors and all that kind of good stuff?
Well, yeah, you know, like, I don't know. I consider myself a lady, you know, classy. I like to be treated like one. But the bill came at the restaurant, and he said, how do you want to split this?
Oh, on a first date that he asked you out on.
On a first date that he asked me out to.
Yeah.
And I was really taken aback. So I just kind of like reached into my wallet. I gave him a 20. I was like, okay, I guess this should cover it. And then he had the balls to just say, well, I think you had a bit more bread than me, and you also had a second glass of wine.
Stop it.
So he wanted more money?
Wow. He was not counting what your charges should be.
No.
I gave him a little bit more money, and he goes, well, actually, I think maybe just a little bit more because that tip is only about 15%.
Hey, Tara? Tara?
Yeah.
Gary is actually on the other line. Gary?
Oh,
Look, I always give 20%. I don't know why you wouldn't want to give 20%. So like the waiter, even if I leave a bad review, I still leave 20%.
okay.
That's all
you know
I was
what?
saying is we
Kids
weren't leaving
aside,
that.
I shouldn't have had to pay for anything. I mean, if we had
But
decided,
I paid for the valet. I mean, I
beforehand, you know, like,
picked you up and stuff.
I don't know,
I wasn't doing
too
some
expensive
chivalrous
for you.
stuff.
Maybe we should have gone to a Jack in the Box, Gary. I mean, seriously.
And this was like our very first date, and I didn't choose this restaurant. We both said we wanted to review it together. I don't think it's weird to split the check on our very first date.
I mean, like, this is not how someone wants to be treated when when they want to take you out. You know,
I'm
it's
with
like I
you.
don't want to have to dig into my purse to like help pay for the sales tax. I don't know. It made me feel like honestly.
Tara, would you not have had a problem with it if you had chosen the restaurant?
Maybe that would have been different.
Maybe it would have been different.
no.
Yeah, okay. Tara, come on. You're giving the guy a bad time because he just wanted to split bills with you.
He counted how many glasses of wine.
Maybe I'm just like old fashioned that way. I honestly am. Somebody asks you out. They choose the restaurant. He's taking me out. Like, he should pay for the bill.
If that would have been that kind of date, I would have paid for it. But this was like a mutually agreed upon, like, we're going to go review this restaurant together.
I don't know.
Sounds like a business deal, not
Yeah.
a date.
Yeah.
You know what it's like to be on a date with you? I mean, you literally were like, nobody does that. Guys don't do that. They don't. We were gonna go review the restaurant, but to me, like, I thought it was like that was an excuse to like have you take me out. You know, like, because I liked you. Like, I thought it would be fun to go. It was, it was a date.
Now, Gary, would you have been okay if she would have just given you the 20? In hindsight, maybe that was where you should have drawn the line.
No, I mean, 20 didn't even begin to, like, cover it. I don't know what that was. I don't know why I should be expected to pay for everything,
That's
especially because
exactly
it's a
what
lot
you
of
should be doing.
expensive
It's
things.
the first date. After this, like, the second date, third date, maybe we can split it. Like, that's just what happens on dates. Whoever takes them out pays for it.
But you were ordering a $14 glass of wine. I mean, just think about that.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
really expensive. Why would you do that on a first date?
What's the difference between a $12 glass and a $14 glass? It's a $2 difference. Are you counting pennies? Like, are you super poor? Like, what's going on here?
Tara,
Really?
practice a little self-control, all right? When you're out on a date. And don't order the most
We're going out to a French restaurant.
Yeah, come on. Get
All
the
right.
house Merlot. You're fine.
Well, how about this? How about this? We take money out of the equation and send you guys out on a second date, and we will pay for it.
Yelp anywhere of your dreams.
Yep.
I don't know if we can afford Tara's taste.
Tara, will you go out with Gary again? We will pay for a second date.
Oh, man. I mean, maybe I should go out with you guys.
No, because I'll make you split the bill, for sure. Will you go out with him again?
You know what? I would love to see Gary take himself out. I think that he should see what he's like on a date with himself.
Wow. Gary, I'm sorry, man.
Yeah, I guess our Yelp ors don't vibe or whatever.
Gary, I'm also going to need your address because I need to present you with half of the bill for this phone call. That's cool.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
When you think of disasters, you might think of an earthquake or a hurricane or a typhoon. I think of Ben and his dating life.
Oh, no.
Ben is on the phone for a second date right now, and his date was a... Ben, are you okay?
Did you just pass out?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I'll survive.
It just sounds like you fell down or something.
I'm doing okay.
Okay.
You are a
All right.
disaster, bro.
Well, if you missed the first part of the second date, Ben went out with this girl named Alicia. He was 20 minutes late for their date because he was ironing. And then he got there and was just very awkward, went on a rant about how he doesn't like bikers, then asked her the same question twice, and then elbowed a waiter and spilled drinks all over the place. And then she left and just ditched him and is, of course, not calling him back. So now we're going to get on the phone and see if we can get Ben a do-over. Are you ready, man?
I'm ready, but when you recap the whole thing, it sounds pretty bad.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
poor Ben.
Just used your words.
Well, you know, you did make some mistakes, but I think the biggest mistake you made was right off the bat just not being honest with her and telling her that you were nervous for the date and that you liked her apparently a lot to be that nervous.
Well, I don't know if that's the complete truth. I was just ironing my clothes way too long.
Wasn't it to impress her though, right?
Yes, and I don't like having wrinkly clothes.
Okay. Well,
right.
maybe I'm wrong.
Well, I'm going to dial her phone number right now. Here we go.
All right, I hope she's cool about this. Like I said before, I really screwed up this date.
All right, well, we'll see. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Alicia?
Yes.
Hey, Alicia, how are you?
What is this for?
It's a radio show.
I think a couple of my friends listen to that.
Okay. Yeah, you have no idea. Watch, listen.
It's something.
It's a radio show, so they'd be listening probably.
Okay. How did you get my number?
Well, I got your number because somebody emailed it to us. His name is Ben, and you guys went on a date recently.
What?
Yeah.
Why did he give you my number?
Because we do a segment on our show. It's called The Second Date. So it's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up not calling them back or ditching them in the middle of the date, they can email us to get you on the phone and find out what happened. And that's why Ben emailed us.
Wow. I can't believe that.
He only had nice things to say about you, even though you left him just sitting at a restaurant alone.
Well, he was extremely awkward.
We heard that.
Yeah, he did tell us that. We talked to him a little bit about your date. He said it probably wasn't the best look for him.
Yeah, I mean, first of all, he showed up 20 minutes late.
Mm-hmm.
Within 2 minutes of the date, the first thing he said is, "Oh, look at that blonde at the bar with the fake boobs."
Wait, what?
Oh, wait. What? I did not expect you to say that.
Not at all.
Yeah.
So right away, I was completely turned off, and I was like, "Wow, this guy is really awkward and arrogant and rude."
Huh.
Rude?
Like I said, we talked to him about the date. He didn't come off as arrogant or rude at all.
Awkward, yes.
Yeah, very awkward for sure.
He seemed nervous and awkward, and I don't know if he was acting that way to compensate, maybe.
Oh, so he was trying to be a man, you think, by telling you to check out the blonde with the fake boobs?
Okay.
That's why he did the bike thing.
Yeah, and then he was telling me about all the dates he's been on lately and how everyone's in love with him and can't get enough of him. And he said there was a 99% chance I was going to sleep with him.
What?
And he wanted me to high five him.
Okay.
Really? And you wanted you to high five him?
Yeah.
You know what
Okay.
happened.
We definitely went on dates with different Bens. We talked to him, and he did not sound like that type of dude.
Dude, I feel awful. When I was talking to him, I'm like, what a she is for ditching you. And now I understand why. I would have left too.
Yeah, I actually snuck to the bathroom and handed the waiter $10 to get him to spill a drink all over me.
No
Oh,
way.
It was a setup?
He thought he did it.
Yeah, that was my setup. I did that. I needed to leave. I needed a reason to leave.
That's genius.
He said the waiter
Wow.
spilled it on him, though.
Yeah, that was an accident. The waiter was supposed to spill it mostly on me, but only a little bit got on me.
Oh, really?
That's amazing.
Okay.
I mean, I think your reason to leave was when he said that there was a 99% chance you were going to sleep with him, but you outdid yourself.
Oh, yeah, 100%. And he wasn't joking. If he was, trying to be funny, then it would have worked, but he was so serious.
You would have slept with him if he was joking about it?
No, not like...
Oh,
You know how some people have good personalities where they're just, humorous?
yeah.
Right.
He wasn't like that. He was serious.
Okay.
It's more it's self-deprecating and not actually.
Yeah, he wasn't being sarcastic. He was serious.
Okay.
Ooh,
Man,
that's
I did
bad.
not.
He's awful.
I did not get that sense from him.
Yeah, I don't know what else you need from me right now. I mean, I left on purpose. I'm not going to see him again. I have no intention on speaking to him.
What I would just like one more thing, and I would like you to actually talk to Ben about it because he's on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
What are you talking about? Like, he's on the radio right now? He's online?
Yes, he's on another phone line. Maybe. Ben, are you still there?
Yeah. Hey, Alicia, how's it going?
Why would you call the radio station like this? Why would you do this? I thought it was very clear that I didn't want to see you again.
I feel like I should ask a question before I answer any of yours. Why did you Pace want to spill a drink on me?
Did you not hear her?
You know that things weren't going well between us, and I just needed to get out of there.
Well, yeah, to pay someone to spill a drink on my freshly ironed shirt, you could have just asked to leave.
Wait, hold on. Ben, how are you turning this on her? You should be groveling and apologizing for all the rude comments you said.
She's exaggerated. I didn't say 99%. I said something like 91 or like 92.
What?
Why would you even say that, though, Ben?
Well, you know, I'm not the most confident guy. I don't date a lot. I just wanted to play up my coolness a little bit.
Coolness? That's jerkness.
It's hard to tell which Ben is the real Ben. Is it the arrogant a-hole or is the awkward dork?
Yeah. I think I'm just an awkward dork.
Okay, you made your voice crack on purpose there, didn't you?
Alicia, I'm sorry if I came off as an asshole.
Yeah, you shouldn't compensate and try to be an asshole. Just be yourself. Like, I think it would have been less awkward if you just weren't so arrogant and saying rude comments. I think I could have tolerated the dull conversation.
Thank you. You were nothing but kind and pleasant the whole time and very attentive. I really appreciate that. You seem like a really nice person.
See? Look at us playing nice.
Thank you. I appreciate that. That's nice. I'm surprised I'm hearing a compliment from you. Usually you're just rude.
It sounds like you guys are getting along now.
I think so.
Hello, Ben.
Is it real,
Alicia, do you think so?
I don't really know what to think at this point. The whole thing was just really awkward and left like a bad taste in my mouth, and I can't get it out of my head, the whole thing, the whole experience.
If it helps, I really think the whole water spilling thing was pretty genius. Now that I think about it, I wish I could have done that. Not on our date, but like I don't know, in a different awkward situation. You're a really smart person.
You're really smart.
Now she's laughing at. Well, all right. Sounds like you guys are getting along better now. Alicia, would you like to go on a second date with Ben? We'll pay for it.
I don't know. I kind of like the awkward dork type, and I feel like he sounds a little bit different than when we were on the date, so I wouldn't mind giving him like a second chance. I think it might be worth it.
Hey!
Woohoo! That's awesome. Thanks. Just to let you know, there's a 0% chance you're going to be sleeping with me, or this is going to be a great date.
All right. It's gone from 91 or 92% to 0% now, Alicia.
Oh my God, just stay away from the percentages, Ben. No more percentages.
Congratulations.
I mean, that's the humor I'm talking about.
There we go.
Yeah, congratulations, Ben. You got your second date, and Alicia, good luck on the next one, okay?
Thank you.
You guys are the best. I can't believe it. My first date was a disaster, and now I'm getting a second one. This is the best day of my life.
Wow. We've heard a lot of reasons why people didn't think their date went well. But this is an interesting one. Ben, the guy who's on the phone for a second date right now, thinks his date was ruined because he ironed his clothes.
What?
I don't know exactly how that could ruin a date, but we'll find out. Ben, how are you? Hopefully you're wearing some wrinkled clothing right now, so this goes well.
I'm doing okay. How are you guys?
Okay, I mean, a little confused because it feels like you think that women love crumpled T-shirts, but I don't know really what's going on.
I should explain a little bit more so you guys understand.
Okay. No, I understand perfectly.
No, I don't think you
I have
do.
no idea what you're talking about, Ben. Yeah, please explain. What's the name of the girl you want to call today?
Alicia.
Alicia, okay. And where did you meet Alicia?
Just on Tinder.
Okay.
Okay, and you were both really interested in dry cleaning, and that's what brought you together.
Good one.
Thanks, Ben.
Brooks,
coming with the dry cleaning jokes
Tell
today.
us about your date, Ben.
I mean, I feel like it just went off the rails just from the beginning. My mojo was just off. And I showed up 20 minutes late.
Ooh.
Was that because you were ironing?
Yeah, that's exactly why. I forgot to iron my clothes, looked all over my house for my ironing board. I wanted to look nice, and I totally forgot that whole part of my routine.
I feel like 10 minutes late is the max that you can do without annoying someone.
Yeah, you're right, and what's worse is I lied about why I was late. On the spot, I was just like, traffic was horrible. You know, she might have known I was lying.
Right. So people use the traffic excuse a lot, and if you're going to the same place and there was no traffic and you travel basically the same direction, you're like, they're lying.
I was just really nervous, you know, and I was just touching my face a lot. It looked like I was lying.
All right.
So your first impression sucked, is what it sounds like.
Yeah, definitely. And it just got worse from there.
Okay, so how did, just tell us about what exactly happened.
So she was really nice and pleasant, but for some reason I got on this weird rant about people who ride bikes.
Like you hate
You don't
those
even know
people?
why.
You hate those people, or?
I mean, hate's a strong word. I just don't like how they ride on the sidewalk when there's a little bike lane, you know, and kind of dodge them on the sidewalk. I've been hit by a couple of bikes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or you hit them.
And then did you find out she was an avid bike rider at the end of your rant?
No, she just kept nodding the whole time. She didn't really add a lot to the bike conversation.
She didn't.
Okay, that was just you pretty much spilling about your hatred toward bicyclists and bikes.
Yeah, basically.
Okay, that's a good impression to leave on a person.
But that's like the worst feeling because you're nervous and you're trying to get the conversation going. I think we've all been there, and like you just start snowballing and suddenly you hear yourself speaking and you can't even stop yourself from doing it.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened to me.
Okay.
On top of that, I asked her a question that I already asked her. You know, it was like, where'd you go to school? And she just said, you already asked me that. And I felt like, she thinks I'm not paying attention to her now.
Yeah.
That's bad.
Yeah, and then right after that, as I'm apologizing, I accidentally elbow a waiter walking by, gets drinks spilled on both of us, but mostly on me.
Oh,
Well, at least it wasn't spilled mostly on her. That's the, I guess, bright side.
Oh, all of it is just makes me like uncomfortable.
Yeah. This whole thing is a disastrous date, Ben.
Yeah, but I don't think it mattered that I got the most of it because she said, hey, I live close by. Let me go to my place real quick, change and come back. And waited a good 20, 25 minutes for her to come back. She never did.
She just ditched.
That's so cruel. Like your date was bad, but you weren't rude to her or anything.
Yeah, that's what I thought, but I was being a big dummy the whole time, so I kind of get it.
Yeah, if she has no chemistry, I can see why you don't.
You don't just leave in the middle of a date, okay? You end it and you don't ever call him back. That's one thing, but like that's rude.
Did you try to reach out to her after?
Yeah, I called to check in on her right after that same night and the next day, and she never picked up. And she probably thinks I'm a loser.
Okay, so but you do want another date with her?
Yeah, I'd love to see her again. She was pretty cool.
Was she though? Because she sounds like a big jerk to me. I mean, I feel like you're letting yourself be walked on here.
Well, everything that went wrong with the date was my fault. So I feel like if I got a do-over, it could probably work out.
Okay. Well, we'll try to get you a do-over. We'll play a song and then come back and call her and get your second date, okay?
All right, thanks, man.
Okay, hang on.